Hello, 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 and welcome to the Moonlight. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope all is well on this fine Saturday. I hope that you all got rest and relaxation last night, especially if you were with us after dark. And if you were not with us after dark, you might want to go ahead and check that out. We did a call with Dre. Yes, a call, just one call, and then, there was some things going on with V Lenore. So she came up here to talk to us or whisper to us, whichever you would prefer. So if you missed last night's After Dark or fell asleep on it, you might want to check it out or finish watching it so that what the goings on was. So let's see, who do we have here tonight? Who was first on my moonwalk? We had, oops, I almost ended the live. Wow. Let me make sure. Okay. First on the moonwalk was Mai Tai, allegedly in Harmon. Cam Lewis is here out the bushes. Um, Ray Della Lewis, Leo Lady, Delicate Dale, Nola Brown, Miss Buckeye, Eve has many faces. Let's see here. Justin's mom. I think I said my time. Nesto, Shackle Shuffle, Walk of Shame, Wendy Shy, Jackson Tabasco, D Dub. Y'all know, y'all kill me with these Sonya avatars. London Pretty New York City Girl is here. Jet Black Straight. Um, Miss Nisi Virgo, Callie, Soundcheck Annette. Hey, Soundcheck Annette. Mixtress Monica is here trying to sell you anything, any kind of bootleg vehicle she has. We got Rossi, Damachi, the RN, Salty Buzzard, Cross Country Cruise, her, BN, I am Coco, Attitude and Tylenol, Minding, Business TDC. Marcia, not Marcia. I think I've been saying that wrong this whole time. Happy Sanford. Okay, we're at the bottom. Cotton Candy Girls is here. Shirley's divorce finally. Jay Vickers is here. Chicklet is here. I almost messed that name up. Don't ask me how. Okay, AK's POV. We are at the bottom now. Okay, y'all. So I have up here Nesto, which is apparently spelled wrong. And then I'm just now noticing that. So I have Nesto and Sonya, subscriber's choice. I don't know what call you all might be interested in hearing. So I decided that I would let you decide what we would listen to. Would it be the call that just dropped tonight? I think there's a visit that dropped the other day that I didn't cover. And, um, whatever pops into your mind that you might possibly want. So, y'all decide. Let me see. Am I getting any? I am not getting not one suggestion. 75 people in the chat and nobody has an opinion. I can't believe it. No, no. Tonight's call is my vote, said Attitude and Tylenol. Yes, please remember to hit that like. Hey, that girl. Trick is stuck on repeat. It's just stuck on repeat. Oh my goodness. I didn't hear tonight's call because I didn't know. Well, no, I'm not. Let me take that back. I'm about to lie. I saw that a call was going to premiere, and I intended to get back to it because I was doing something else and then didn't even think about it anymore until I got ready to set up my live. So I am getting a lot of people saying they want to hear tonight's call. So that's what we will do. Let me go over here and grab it. Oh, it's right here. Isn't that lucky? So on tonight's call, we're not doing Tina Marie and Rick James again, are we? Come on. Hey, Miss Matt about music. How are you doing? Beautifully made 13, a throwback back call or a visit. Tonight's call is a hot mess. Tonight is okay. One is confusing. June the 9th. Okay. Well, fortunately, it is only 30 minutes long. Well, a little over 30 minutes. Hey, Petty Patty. So, oh, Peekaboo. Did I say hi? I don't know if I said hi to you. Hey. So we are going to do tonight's call, and then we're going to do something throwbackish. Hey, Lou Springer, how are you doing? So whatever y'all want to hear that's kind of throwbackish, let me know too. So after we're done this one, we can get into that one. Let me share my screen so we can get into tonight's call. Oh, fire and desire. My, my, my. Okay, y'all, here we go.
You get out there today?
No, I ain't been out. I ain't been off my computer since I got off the phone with you. My ass hurt. Look, my ass hurt.
Okay.
I gotta get this thing filed, man.
Okay.
I got my assistant waiting on me. She's sitting at the office like, okay, I'm waiting on you. Whenever you finish with it, just send it to me. I thought I was finished last night at 11 o'clock, but when I sent it this morning, of course, Ralph Mr. want every goddamn thing in the world on a piece of paper. Sat there and was like, no, we need to do it like this and this. And I'm like, you say it like this, but that's a whole 2 hours worth of shit you just came out your mouth and said.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, y'all, I got a question. When she's talking, hey, PW, hey, coffee is brewing, hey, 404 boy. I want to know, what do y'all think? Do y'all think when she's talking about these jobs that she really has one, or is she just making stuff up? Because we know how she does that. Rossi says, ass hurts from pooping too much. Rossi. I just don't, I mean, I don't know. Because of how I know she lies effortlessly, I just feel like it's just not true. Attitude and Tylenol says she's lying. Salty Buzzard says making everything up. Yeah, Petty Patty, D Dub, everybody is voting for making it up. Justin's mom says she's a liar, so she's doing what she does best, lying. Yes. Okay. Miss Mad About Music said this call is nasty. Sonya is a big fat liar. She said to IS last night we were just friends. Well, she's been trying to tell us that for like what, 2 years now. Miss Buckeye said lies, lies, and more lies. Did I say hey allegedly in Harmon?
Okay.
Hey, Dr. Charles, how are you doing? And PW, I don't think I said hey PW.
All right then. You going to the movies? You gonna make time for that, ain't you?
Yeah, I got to because you bought the tickets, or else I would say just go tomorrow. But I can't. So I called him and had him do everything. I said, go to Walmart, pick up these things, balloons for Katie, and then I'll get Katie, and you might then go home and get ready, and then you may have to drop her off on your way back up here to see me. He was like, I don't like her. I was like, I don't need you to like her. I need you to do this for me.
Who he don't like?
He was saying it to be funny. The boy is sarcastic like me.
Oh.
So he was like, when I was telling him, I was like, I need you to do it. He was like, I don't like her. I was like, I don't need you to like her. I need you to do me this favor. He was like, all right. And I'm like, yeah, I just need you to do this for me because I can't leave my freaking.
Hey, Miss 215. Miss 215 says she has an assistant. GTFOH. An assistant. How can, if she really is working, how can an assistant have an assistant? But, oh, I forgot. She's an attorney. Cam Lewis said, if her lips are moving, then guess what? I'm going to take a guess and say she is lying. Rossi said, it really burns her up when we call her a liar. Yeah, I don't understand why. Hey, Tam Tam. Miss Mad About Music said, like we're stupid. I guess she's going to keep saying it until she thinks we believe her. Yeah, they're on, but they're only on a little fast. Let me put it back to regular. I'll put it, what happened? Okay. I'll put it back on regular speed. Since this call isn't really that long, I'll put it on normal speed.
Kitchen counter until this is done. I've been sitting here all day. So that what I got to do is I got to take an old complaint that he gave me from some other case, insert this case into that, format it, and then take out what I don't need, add what I do need, and it's just a lot.
Okay, well, you go ahead on, finish what you're doing. Concentrate on your job. It's okay. I'm good. Just
Call me at 7 o'clock. I'll be done at 7.
no, you
Call me back at 7.
You're good.
7:45 is the movie.
Okay. All
You
right.
talk to me for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That ain't gonna kill you.
Okay, well, it's been 7 minutes. I've been talking to you, so I'm good. I'll
See, and it's just, hold on, I got a picture of you right here in front of me. Hi, Nesto.
Go ahead on. You need to concentrate on your job now. I got a lot of questions for you. Yeah, I got a lot of questions.
Give me 2.
Are you one of them type that don't let a man be a man, don't accept a man for being a man?
Okay, so no, I have no problem with a man leaving.
Yes, she does, because she has, I'm sorry, excuse me, all that masculine energy. Now, let's see what Nesto's Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says so we can send her to the moon expeditiously. She says the only time Sonya isn't lying about working is when she says she's working her nasty mouthpiece under the table. She really needs to see an OBGYN to get her throat scraped to get those babies out. Okay. Let me see. Now, Justin's mom says she had some speed or something. She's acting weird. Hey, baptize that ass. Windy City Shy said, at Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame, you trying to get to the moon early. Yes. And she has succeeded. D-Dub said, imagine begging an inmate to converse with you. I definitely could not imagine that. No, indeed. Jay Vigor says she sounds like a toddler. TDC said, damn, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Yeah, she don't waste time. She does not waste time.
I said that to you like a week ago. I have no problem with that. I'm just not gonna let an idiot. I'm just not gonna let an idiot lead me. But I don't have a problem if the guy is smart and everything that come out the mouth is what it is. I don't have a problem because I know that's important. I know what's important, you know what I'm saying. But I told you when I met you. Remember sitting on the bus? I told you I said I think my biggest issue is I always meet dudes that are weaker than me, and that was one of the problems. They be soft.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, my problem is I've never met a man that was more manly than me. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man. I was raised by my father, who was.
Why y'all ain't tell me? Oh gosh, y'all did not tell me. Pictures Monica said the Rockets ain't even charged up yet. Damn, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Right. Did I say hey Tam Tam? I think I did. Hey Facts to Feathers. Hey Peppermint Patty. Peppermint Patty said I thought she took a few uppers. Virgo Callie said, why is she so damn loud? I don't know. She is talking a little bit. Now I put it back on normal speed and she is talking a little fast. Petty Patty said more manly than her. Hey Sheeby. Yeah, she's just a little bit too that masculine energy. I can't believe it. Y'all did not warn me that Shay once again was being shady. I was not ready for that.
You know, an alpha fucking man. So of course, you know, you gotta be on that tier, or I'm gonna look at you like you're a clown because he raised me. Even though my mother was there, but my father was in my ear my whole life. You know.
Okay.
What?
I got you. Okay.
So
All right. Okay. No, because
no, I don't like to. I don't want to ever make a man emasculate or whatever word is a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Because a man.
Why doesn't she hey boys Nana, why doesn't she have a vocabulary? I mean, these are basic things that you learn. And even like emasculate, okay, maybe you won't learn that in high school, but somewhere between high school and her 55-year-old life, she has had to have heard that word before.
Especially nowadays, it's hard to find somebody that's a real fucking man that can sit there and cry and they want to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I talked to your pickup game. I gotta slow your day. I gotta slow your brain down when I'm talking to you sometimes. I talked to your boyfriend today, and he had a couple questions. I was trying to answer.
I'm sorry. Who's my boyfriend?
Damn, you're slow today. Yeah, I need to call you back later.
No, talk to me now. Go ahead.
Okay. So
you talk to my boyfriend.
And your boyfriend asked me a couple questions. So, and I said, well, listen, one question he asked, I don't understand, is she going to be able to handle me when I get around her? I asked the question, what you mean? Because, you know, a man like to be all on a woman when he really like a woman. All on her, all
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what's happening. Her boyfriend, I'm assuming that's Krill Lewis. And are we talking about Krill Lewis being all over her? I'm not sure. I don't understand. Hey, Janet Toy. Yes, we are back. We are here. I am rested and we gonna do this.
Okay, well, see, here's the thing. And I told him, I said, just think about it now. Is that what you want? Yeah, but that might not what they can handle because they got all these different issues that, you know, that triggers them. So I said, well, maybe you just need to talk to them and ask them to do some research and try to work on it. So I said, okay, I gave him that advice. What you think about that advice that I gave him?
I think that's great. How bad is her issue?
Issues with is unbearable that can't get to the point they can't stand that person.
Okay, Dr. Charles, y'all are all telling me he's referring to himself in third person. Is this to trick us? I guess maybe. I don't know. Attitude and Tylenol says they are talking about each other in third person. So we are supposed to be dumb and not understand it like I didn't a few minutes ago. Okay, now I get okay. Attitude and Tylenol says they're talking about in third. Okay. Didn't I just read that? No, I wanted to read Justin's mom's comment. She said, I was confused this whole call. Okay. See, I'm not the only one, but I get it now. So, all right. TDC said they're idiots.
Yeah. They're trying to hurt themselves, or they're trying to hurt him, or, you know, it get crazy. Yeah. So that is true. Yeah.
And that's just a common everyday activity, not like a heated argument type situation.
No, it's when he want to smother you and love on you and all that other type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cuddling and
Right.
shit, and all that shit there. That's what he was asking me. I told him I get the best advice I can give. She needs to start to figure that shit out.
Okay, I'll make sure she figure that shit out.
Yeah. Figure that
Mm-hmm.
shit out. And on top of that is,
Mm-hmm.
you asked me about the health issue. Is she serious about that health issue? And I said,
She's trying to live long. What are you saying?
what?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
She's trying to live long.
Yeah, she's trying to live long. But I didn't say that part. I just said that if she so desire to be in that relationship, in a real relationship that she want to be
Mm-hmm.
in, she gonna make sure it have some kind of weight. Yeah.
Right.
Did I give great advice? I'm just trying to make sure.
You give great advice. You actually do.
Okay. I just, cause
Do
I didn't
you
want to be.
take advice? You give good advice. You take advice.
Oh, absolutely. Because I like to better myself every motherfucking day. I understand what you say.
Say that.
Be like,
Okay, that's enough. Dr. Charles said fools. Salty Buzzard said Legacy Moon, just two friends having a friendly conversation. AK's POV says, I was too confused this whole call. I zoned out. This is the one thing about us doing reactions to these calls. You get like, since everybody's kind of giving their opinion and stuff like that on it, it makes it easier, to number one, get through them. And number two, a better understanding. Because had I listened to this by myself, I really would have been confused about what was going on because typically, my first instinct is to zone out on this woman anyway. So I really wouldn't have got that they were talking in third person. Jim Chick 158 says, I'm thinking her boyfriend equals his tallywhacker. Justin's mom says she won't even let him finish the sentence. I couldn't talk to her at all. But wait a minute, did you get all this? Okay, so like if we're supposed to think that he's talking about some advice that he gave a friend, what is all this? Why all the sexiness or trying to be sexiness in her voice? D-Dub says, keep in mind this is a week before the ultimatum call. Wow. Hey Andrea, how are you doing?
like, damn, okay, then with it this way, okay, guess what? I need to tighten up some more. Especially when you hear advice from somebody who got the same type of advice that you give out to someone else. Yeah. You got to check that. Or you might meet somebody who got the same lingo. That same lingo make it really very, very interesting. Some people have closed-minded thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And not paying attention to what's going on.
All right.
That's what that is. Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's what that is. You might have somebody like, I can't stand it. I gave it a, I don't like that motherfucker today.
Y'all know what? Sometimes I hear stuff and I'm going to let it go. But here comes D-Dub. She said Lango. But what I can't understand is how does she let it go? I mean, the mispronunciation is just mind-burgling to me. TDC said, I can't stand Sonya's sound effects. Not her sound effects. AK's POV said her moaning annoys everyone, even Nesto. Peppermint Patty said, yes, I hate all that over talking. It's so rude. Hey, Aaliyah TV, I think LK is here. I didn't see LK come in. And anyone else who came in that I might have missed. If I did, I'm sorry. Jay Vickers said, Legacy, you think that moaning is something? Just wait. There's, oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let me brace myself.
But let somebody get up on them and start acting crazy, talking about them, try to act on them, and see how they act up against that other person. You'll see that other love come out then. Yeah. They might take it on.
I think what that is in a sense is playing games.
What you mean?
This is my mentality when it comes to
hold on.
Because I had a lot. My whole I have a lot of male friends, and a lot of things I learn, I always sit in, or my cousins too, because all my cousins that are my age are dudes. So I always sit back and ask certain questions and certain things and what, just things about dudes and stuff, right? Right? Relationship dude situations. And my brother as well too, but he don't really be in relationships, so I can't ask him shit. But anywho, I know from talking to a couple guys, and that's why I say when you get with a person in the beginning, you got to be compatible on 90% of everything, because if you're very sexual and they're not, that's gonna cause an issue. If you like to be affectionate and they're not, that's gonna cause an issue. Certain things will cause issues when relationships get serious. In the beginning, and not so much, because everybody's affectionate and fucking in the beginning. But 2, 3, 4 years down the line, are you gonna be that same person, or do you be like, no, I'm good, or no, I'm tired, or you know what I'm saying? So I was just watching this show on TV, and the guy was all horny and da da da, and that Cosby show, and he was all in the mood, and she was like, yeah, I'm tired, and he was like, what? And she was like, yeah, no, I got a lot of work to do, so I don't want to do anything. And he was just like, but
Did this ever say this took place on the Cosby Show? Like, we didn't all see those episodes, at least most of us. What? Linda Gibbs. No, not Linda Gibbs. It's Linda. Linda. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Hey, Del Sol. Del Sol said that's all she can offer, and she stays stuck on that. Okay. Jay Vickers says, here it comes, F bombs. Thank you. Thank you. TDC says she's definitely slow.
and I was like, see, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. Because like I say, I'm the same way, because I know who I am. And I like to fuck. So if I get with a guy and he don't like to fuck, it's going to cause a problem. I done broke up with a dude who was perfect across the board, but he didn't like to have sex ever. You know what I'm saying? So I told her that, let's just be friends, because I don't want to cheat. You don't like to fuck. You know what I'm saying? This ain't going to work out, So it's just certain things that I just know when you got to do, if you want to do it, you got to do it. That's just what it is. It might not.
Okay. Y'all, very interesting. We actually had a sort of a conversation like this last night. Be Native and we kind of had this conversation. So don't even ask. But anyway, so she's saying that's what she likes and she can't get with a dude who doesn't. Then explain to me, what has she been doing all this time since this dude that she loves is in jail, because he's all she thinks about. um he's always on her mind. I mean, like, so what has she been doing? Does she have the Rose or some of those other devices we talked about last night? I don't understand. Dr. Charles says she is so uncouth. Miss Buckeye said she thinks this makes her more attractive. Hey, Vic to the Veil. Vic to the Veil says I'm vulgar, and I can attest to that. She says, but this was just gross. And Sonya knows she doesn't have any stamina, period. Okay, exactly. Shay B said, Moonlighters, can we get up to 100? And I hope that we can. I do agree with her. Please make sure that the likes like. Attitude in Tylenol says, remember, she said she thought about doing something in one of her family members' showers. She's been playing professionally DJ. Wait a minute though. But I thought she did. I remember that. I think she was in her brother's shower and she was talking about how much she enjoyed, the shower head. Rossi said, okay, he's been locked up for nearly 3 years. And what's she been doing? That's what I'm saying. What has she been doing? Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame said, who in the hell wants shit on their dick if they're not into anal sex? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Jay Vickers said maybe he ain't want to start a forest fire with a saxophone, like rubbing two sticks together. Beautifully Made said, um, if you ask me, she's been sleeping with her ex. She mentioned it on a few calls that that at least was over visiting her. She talks about that. Hey, champion, she talks about that ex a lot, but I don't understand why. Like if I'm sure, like I know I don't want to hear about if I'm with someone, I don't want to hear about their ex. I just don't. B. Ann says sex isn't the only importance of a relationship. You see the love first thing she mentions, no substance or depth or growth. Attitude and Tylenol says, remember, she said she thought about it because it was nice. It was a nice shower head, but she decided not to. Her her clit is probably wore out like her edges. You know what? We might have to pull that one up if I can remember which one it is. Wendy Shy said, Vic to the veil. Okay, with him, he wants to pimp her out.
I be in the mood, but you better get in the mood. Because when you sign up for that shit, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Both vice versa. If she likes to fuck, you gotta fuck. If he likes to fuck, you gotta fuck. I said I wasn't gonna stop cussing. But anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody don't think like that. Everybody don't have that open mind like that.
No, you gotta be smart when you going in a situation. You gotta be very compatible. You gotta try to be as equally as freaky as that person, or okay with the freakiness. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think a lot of people have a lot of issues, so they can't, they can't perform, or they embarrassed, or something medical going on that they embarrassed about, or.
Well, generally speaking, I guess not really talking for older people. Young folks, I guess.
These are folks out there in their 30s and 20s and.
Really?
Yeah, man. They ain't with it. So you get a
whole
wow. And they get about 45. They done went through all these surgeries. They done kind of figured out their life, what's going on with them. How they gonna fix that shit. You get there about that age right there. Now as a man, as a woman, yeah. But a man, it's like reverse backwards for them. You know what I'm saying? They shit don't get right. They gotta figure out. Now they got this new shit. They give you this new unblocking shit, so the blood flow. So that's, but they ain't.
I didn't know that you could get surgery for that, but please explain to me how. First of all, this man carries around liquid V mask and dildo, so it makes me wonder about his stamina. Why do I keep messing it up? Stamina makes me wonder about his stamina. But anyway, and whether or not his works, because that's awfully weird. And for this man to not know anything about anything, he sure knows an awful lot about all of the things out there that helps with erectile dysfunction. Dr. Charles says he's talking about himself. Miss Buckeye, and I agree with that. Miss Buckeye says these two need something productive to do. Ridiculous. Let me see. I think I highlighted this comment by Chi-Town Lee Bermo says this whole call sounds like Nesto pimped her out to someone. Champion said Nesto. Oh, speaking of Nesto, shackle, shuffle, walk of shame. D-Dub says Dr. Charles exactly. AK's POV said woman. I can't do it like native, but because Nesto would say stand him up. Maybe I don't know why I keep doing that. Y'all know how I get with words sometimes. Delicate Dell says, what is reverse backwards? Delicate Delicate Dell says, what is reverse backwards? Is that an Uno game? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm with you, Delicate Dell. What the heck? B. Ann says the ex said he sleeps with her when he comes to town, and she's a pathological liar. Now that pathological liar part, man, I think we all have peeped that. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walker Shame says, I think if two people love one another, intimacy is important. They will figure out how to make sex pleasurable for one another. Yes, and we talked about that last night too. Hey, Chi-Town Libra Mo, I just spoke to you. Um, Southside Wendy Shy says, Chi-Town Libra, what part of the city are you in? Attitude and Tylenol says, this is hilarious. Delicate D Dub said, at Delicate Dell, if it's not, it should be. Uno. Hey, Miss Butterfly. Shay B said, are they referring to riding backwards? Oh, okay. Maybe so. Maybe that is what that means. Thank you, Shay B. See, this is what I'm talking about. Takes a village to understand these people. Joseph Bullard said this guy is facing a 39 count RICO and he's thinking about sucking and fucking. This is unreal. Right, Joseph Bullard? I agree.
You ain't spending the money to go get the shit done. They're ready to go cheap way out. You know why they dead on stretch.
Well, that's not cute.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying though, man. All I'm saying is these older folks that I talk to, and I be just like, man, you got, and I begin to write if I see shit commercial with it. Hey man, I'll write the number down. I'll pass the number on. See one later, man. What's that number you say?
Right.
Yeah, I mean with anything, hey man, you say your leg normal, they give you the free game on TV. But hey, I can't fix the soul for everybody. So I get that. That's all. That's it.
I guess.
What you mean you guess? I mean, just like you said.
I said I guess.
I mean, that's what you said. That's what you said. Hey, I know how to make my butt look bigger. I know how to make it look firm like I'm 21.
All right. Y'all hear that? He knows how to make his butt look firmer, make it look like he is 21. Now, I have a question. I didn't know that was a thing for men. Hey, Muffin 218. I did not know that was a thing, but apparently it is, and he knows how to do it, right? He knows how to do it. Hey, Callie Bell. This is very interesting. Y'all, what? Okay. It's a lot of ladies in here, and Joseph Bullard. I just got to know, first of all, from Joseph Bullard, is that a thing for men? Dr. I need to know, is that a thing for men? And then for ladies, do you guys look to see if a man's butt is firm? I'm just curious. Attitude and Tylenol says he's saying that's what she said, but he absolutely likes sausage. Oh, wow.
Okay, you said that. Okay, that's probably what, that probably what a motherfucker needs to just see in some jeans.
What I'm just saying, I'm just saying that, you've got to have a conversation. I think a relationship is like a business. You got to have your meetings. You got to have your contracts, verbal understandings of everything. You got.
Okay. First of all, Joseph Bullard said he is using the P. Diddy butt plugs. So okay, it's like a business. You've got to have your verbal contracts. She must have learned a new word. You have to have all of these things when you are in a relationship. Hey, Anastasia Nelson, she says they know people are listening. I couldn't embarrass myself or my family members. Disgusting shit. Petty Patty said he's repeating what she said. Diva 314 said this man was married, and I'm sure Shirley heard this crap. Yeah, it is terrible. Dr. Charles said, oh, Native is going to have a field day with this. Yeah, he is. He is.
Like everything. So no one's wasting no one's time. You got to understand, this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what I expect. These are the mistakes I made in the past. I don't want to have these going forward. These are the issues I had in the past. You generalize, you don't specify because no one wants to hear about the ex, but you just specifically say, you group everybody together and say, this, and this I didn't like in my past relationships, and this I really love. Going forward, I realized what da. And then you have that understanding going in. That person agrees to it. Now, don't just yes me because, you think this, that, and the other. Because
they do that shit. They do
yeah,
that
people say, they be like, oh, yeah, I got it. Like, they try to get the job. Then when they get hired, they don't know how, what I'm saying, they get fired. But it's like, don't waste my time. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have a real falling out because I'm discussing, and I do that with everyone. I discuss everything up front and tell a person exactly what it is, how I am, what I tolerate, and what I don't. Don't waste my time. If you're the type of person that can't be with one person, don't be with one person. Be with the fucking world, but be honest about it. If you feel like you could do it, then do it. But I always just come out. You laughing, but I'm so serious. I mean, that's how I am. I've always been like that. Whenever I'm on the second date or the third date, I just had a conversation because this looks like you might go somewhere. So let me just tell you what it is so we don't waste no more time.
I don't know. P. Ann said, my God, shut up. Miss Buckeye said, over talking is so annoying. Vic to the Veil said, this man was in there on CP and SA charges and he's talking nasty on a jail hotline. You're right. You're right. I agree with that. Joseph Buller said he probably wore a strap-on the RV. I'm convinced that's why he has the toys, though, because he can't always perform. This is something. D-Dub says she discusses everything up front, but she slept with him before knowing that he was married. So she says. Jet Black Straight says, I don't think the calls were released yet. Were they? I think they came out like right about this time. I think. Victor the Veil would know. Shirley's divorce finally said her family definitely didn't like her. B. Ann says whenever he tries to talk, she gets louder, sad, talks over him. Okay, Miss Mad About Music said at Jet Black Straight, no, they were not released yet. Yeah, they were not released yet. Okay. Because they came like in July or something. They came like somewhere around this time. Vic to the Veil said, no, they were not out yet. Okay. TDC said a 55-year-old with this type of mindset is unbelievable. You know what? I'll tell you something else about that. Now, she's saying that, by the third date, if it's going somewhere. You really, I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. That hasn't been my experience. But you need to get to know that person, like personally, before you even get into, things like that. I mean, you need to, what are your likes? What are your dislikes? Do you like animals? I mean, just I don't mean to be funny. I mean, I'm serious about that. But do you like, because for example, that guy I married, he didn't have a problem with animals until we got married. Then he wanted me to get rid of my 3 cats that I had long before him and long after him. So, people can lie, but, I just don't think that kind of conversation is one you have by the third date. That's just my opinion. So y'all, we're getting around like August that they, early September, okay, that they came out. Okay. All right. Not animals. And look, allegedly in harmony. I didn't mean when I said it. I wasn't even thinking along those lines. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame said, as quiet as it's kept, Nesto probably used Sonya for his strap on with her well-endowed forehead. Leo Lady says she still hasn't done any work yet. Girl, bye. I mean, how can you have this conversation and concentrate on the work that you're doing? I don't think so.
I mean, if you can do this, then we can keep seeing each other. If you feel like this is something you can do or handle, but if not, let's just be cool. Because I always believe in, if you friend with you, be friends. We ain't got to be enemies just because shit didn't work out. I'm not a vindictive type of girl. I'm not a crazy girl. I don't believe in fucking people shit up or calling police and doing all that crazy stuff. I believe in just walking away and just upgrading and just bettering my situation. That's all I believe in.
Okay. All right then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just okay. All right then. All
You're so silly.
Yeah, that's all I can say. I mean, hey man, I don't take up enough of your work time. Go ahead on, handle your business. I'll just tell you.
Coming back at 7 o'clock. I'll be done.
Yeah.
I'm almost done now. I just gotta do this one more paragraph, but I'm actually done. I just gotta finish it, but I gotta throw some clothes on. My hair stuff is done, and my makeup is done. I did that like around 9 o'clock this morning, and so all I gotta do is, and I got my clothes. I picked up my clothes yesterday. I got some real cute shit. So I can be real cute today, even though I'm only going out with my son.
Okay, that's cool. That's okay. You know, I don't went out with my daughter's dates, mood dates, all that. It's actually fun. To be
What?
honest with you.
Right.
Not to be expected, you know. None of that. All right, did you eat your oatmeal today? Nope.
What?
No, you
Thank
didn't.
you. I did. I had a small bowl of it. I didn't want to have too much. I just started off kind of small.
Why?
I'm about to, and then I had half a sandwich. I'm about to drink an Ensure right now.
Oh, all right then. Oh, that was another thing. But
Here, I'm going to buy Ensure in my hand right here. Here. I'm about to drink the Ensure.
Okay.
So I was looking at my skin yesterday, and I was like, I got to really get my fitness on.
I'm so sick of her non-existing hair and gotta gain weight self. I am Coco says, why would you have this conversation at work? Yeah, exactly. Jet Black Straight said lies. We found that to be a lie. You've called the police on men before. And it was probably a revenge situation. Now, I saw, okay, where's that comment at? Miss 215 says, who gets makeup done to go to the movie with their son? And okay, here I have another question, ladies. I'm at a particular age where, like, if I buy something new, I buy something new. Like, I don't have to, like, brag about buying something new. And unless it's like for something special, I'm like, girl, I'm going to a black and white ball and I got me this such a dress, something like that. But just as a regular, oh, I bought clothes, which we know they came from Temu or something anyway, or Forever 21 or something. So Justin's mom says she needs to take a breath because she's going to pass out. Joseph Bullard said thickness on a broomstick. Okay. Oh my gosh. Allegedly, and Harmon said SB, she said she was good until she slept with him 2 months later and had to have surgery. Allegedly. She did say that. Diva 314 said Nesto is an upgrade. Justin's mom says the makeup nobody won't see because they're in the dark. Mistress Monica said, y'all, it was just last month when I found out Tomas was an adult. She talks about him like he was. Are you serious, Mistress Monica? You did not know that Tomas was an adult? Oh my goodness. Shabby says, I am wondering if he ever burnt Shirley. It's hard for me to believe he didn't. Well, they said that, was it, I don't know which one it was, if it was I Am Hazel or Nova Savannah that said somebody around there, was a couple of them around the barber shop was, on fire. Okay.
I got to put 10 pounds on me.
Oh, you were looking
I got to put
what?
10 pounds on me.
No, you were looking at what?
My thinness.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is you heard something yesterday. You heard a conversation.
Man, I hear everything you say.
Oh. All right then. Okay. All right.
I know what it is.
I love you too.
Even when you don't say it directly.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Call me at 7. Love you.
Did y'all hear that? Now she says she loves him, right? And even though she doesn't hear it back, and he still's like, okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. That is not only a slap in the face, but egg in the face, a pie in the face, and everything else in the face. Oh my gosh. Mistress Monica said, I'm very serious. So weird. She talks about her son like he is a child. Very odd. And I will tell you something else. I think it's weird that she doesn't talk about her daughter. Like, you hear her talk about her granddaughter. She talks about her son, but you don't hear her talk about Sydney like that. Vic to the Veil said, I truly think he had burnt Shirley, but I don't think they were intimate often. Petty Patty says Nesto probably gave her an infection, and that's why she stayed in the hospital so long. But yeah, but when she got out, she wasn't even properly, I mean, she should not have been having relations after she got out of hospital so soon, but she did. And I find that very nasty. So she's complaining. She claims they messed her intestines up and they took too much out. So here you are with these short intestines on the inside, and you got this man smashing you up on the outside going in. Hey, Magic City's finest, Attitude and Tylenol said Beefy Shoulders has a new video titled Sister Wives Hanging. I still say she stole that from, she watches. If she don't watch V, she watches me or all of us. I don't know, but I'm convinced she does. Mrs. 3215 says she doesn't talk about her daughter because she doesn't like women. You're right. You're right.
Fine.
Yeah, so the movie starts at 7:30. Why you late?
What?
I ain't late.
Yeah,
What makes me late?
because you got to get out, pick your son up out here, drop him off at Target, come back, get back. That's about
He just know my life too well. I do have to do all of that, but he didn't even call me yet to say that he's even near here, and I'm in the closet about to put these clothes on.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't even get a call. I talked to him at 6:00 and said, "You better be over here by 7, no later than 7:30, because it's a game."
Yeah. Okay. So how are you trying to, I talk to your folks today, so, I want to know, how are you going to fix all that? What's your intention, because the concern was, they don't want to
I
get
just
in
always
trouble.
had that problem, so I'm thinking,
We say,
don't think about it. Don't think about it. Won't be about it. That's what I'm thinking. But
no,
it's nothing.
that ain't what they told
That
me.
ain't how that works.
No, that ain't how they work. They say that thing happened several times, several incidents. I said,
It's a
really?
normalcy. Oh, damn.
Yeah. And say, they don't want to feel like they're taking advantage, because, most women, when they on.
This this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Now, Delicate Dell, you said I'm talking about eggs and pies in the face, and you said a dick in the face. Delicate Dell, I am shocked at you. Dr. Charles said I wouldn't be surprised if he gave Shirley VD, and they probably didn't sleep together. Hence the mother son relationship we observed. Vic to the Veil said, I was seriously running through some older calls, and she literally has brought up her daughter 3 times. But we're talking about Tomas like all the time. Um, Allegedly, in Harmon says she is a fan. IS has spies, writers out watching channels, and they report back. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. I mean, like, for what? For what? Joseph Bullard said, smashing Boneytail and getting what blood? Oh, blood and shit on your Johnson. Uh, they call you nasty Nesto. Yeah, that. Shay B said, "Girl, you're not in the closet. We know about your sister wife." Southside Chi-Town said, "We are her folks." Listen, look. Let me go over there and see what she doing. Sister wise.
That's in a real man mind. It's like they trying to demand them, dethrone.
Demasculate them.
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely true.
Oh,
Wait, y'all. She said demasculate.
that ain't how that works.
No, that ain't how they work. They say that thing happened several times, several incidents. I said,
It's
really?
a normalcy. Oh, damn.
Yeah. And say, they don't want to feel like they're taking advantage, because, most women, when they on top, that's in a real man mind, it's like they trying to demand them, dethrone.
Demasculate them.
When a woman is on top, are we talking career wise or sexual wise? But when she's on top, I'm sorry, this man's got me talking like him. When a real man, when he's on top, like they're trying to demand them to, and then she jumps in and says demasculate. She said demasculate. um B. Ann said her daughter probably checked her for all the things she said about her, so now she doesn't mention her at all. Yeah, but you got to figure a lot of calls went on between the two of them before they came out. So it's like, sh- I don't know. It's just very weird to me. Vic to the Veil said, did they do their Friday show? Yes, they did. They discussed the visits that Sonya did, the video visits. Miss Mad About Music says she only talks negative about her daughter, never anything positive when she does. Baptize that ass, said Sydney would probably cuss Sonya out. Miss Buckeye said she was getting so excited. Shay B said, yeah, all riders, please make your presence known. That's right. And make sure you like this video. Southside Chi-Town said her daughter keeps her out of her business, but she runs Topaz's life down to cutting his hair and buying his clothes. D-Dub says, be alert. Patty said, demand and demasculate. You cannot make this up. You cannot. Salty Buzzer said, Sonya only knows about sexual stuff. Joseph Buller said, but Nesto is supposed to be a born again with God. April Fools. The same old religious con man. Muffin 218 says Sydney's dad said they never had a relationship. I had heard that he raised her, really. Uh Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says at Legacy Moon. Silverback is a fan. She's a fan. She's a fan. She's a fan. Check out her mimicking your laughter when she showed that iPad visit when Sonya was talking about funeral. Wait a minute. I know good and darn well she wasn't mimicking me, because this is the same woman that said, if you show her videos and you are calling her Silverback, which by the way, I've never done, she was going to strike your channel. And she can mimic her laugh. She can mimic my laugh all she wants. It wouldn't be as infectious as mine is. Ha ha ha. B. Ann says, I remember her saying her daughter was a bad mother. Yeah, I remember that. Petty Patty said when Sonya mentioned Sydney before the calls were released, it was negative. Yeah, she probably is in competition with Sydney. And Miss Mad About Music said IS does have people watching content creators channels, plans to report them for bullying. She said that on her live last night. Oh, did she? Yeah, whatever. She can go, you know, jump on a whatever. And here's the thing. I can't, like I said, I don't call her names, and y'all even heard me. Y'all tried to chew me out because I tried to explain why she can't put S's on the end of things. So she could try it if she wants to. Yeah, and well, name calling. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe name calling is, I don't know, considered bullying, but guess what? We don't have to call names. There's pictures too. Dr. Charles said all of this while married to Shirley and using her to pay his legal fees. How about it? See what I mean? See how Shay B spent that right there. See that?
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely true.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is something in mind.
And then I'm trying to demand you or take masculine from you. No, you only up there for a minute anyway. It's not like I always have to be on top.
I got that part, but a man is different on the top. Man different.
Well, you know what? If he likes to be on top, if he likes to, you know what I'm saying, it feel better for him on top.
Yeah, that's what the sumiating, that's what they're saying. You know, yeah, that's most men anyway.
That's part of,
yeah.
I mean, but sometimes it feels better for the woman to be on top. For her,
listen, yeah, that's true.
Because I'm trying to, you know, run from there, just I can angle it at us like you know.
I mean, I understand what's going on. But there's the other thing. That what I'm saying is,
what you saying?
You don't get it. You're trying to get it, but you.
I get what you're trying to say. But,
okay. So no folks don't want to be like they hurt. They don't want to feel like they.
Too bad we wore Native out because I got questions. But we do have Joseph Bullard here. So, Joseph Bullard, I thought that men liked when women were on top, but apparently this one doesn't. I'm curious about that. I mean, is that weird? I think it's weird that he doesn't like it. That girl said he don't like Sonya riding him. See that girl? We got questions. Lori Del Lewis said these two make my brain hurt. Petty Patty said Nesto is talking about how Sonya was pouncing on top of him in the RV. Attitude and Tylenol said at Shabia, I am still not convinced she's not a crazy baby. Who? Stripper baby? But what PW says, Sonya emasculating Nesto every time. She won't let a grown man talk. How about it? But is that what we are? Jay Vickers said, assimilating. Joseph Buller said, and these two super dummies actually want investors for all their bright ideas. They could not run a lemonade stand. Muffin 218 says she wants to be on top all the time. What I get from it. But I thought, I mean, maybe not all the time, but I thought men like that. Rossi says he can't keep it up. Let her on top. I agree. What Native? Who's saying Native? Native ignores you two attitude and Tylenol. Cam Lewis said Nesto didn't want to hurt her feelings, but those bones hurt him. IS was calling her a crack baby. She was calling stripper baby a crack baby. Wow. Hey, Lisa Glaze, how are you?
You don't want to feel like they hurting you, beating your ass.
I get it. Right.
Yeah.
You feel some people way.
Yeah, they don't want to feel like that. Now, why would they want to feel like that? You know, come on now. I mean, you got to realize what's going on here.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, I done made it make sense. You need to make it make sense.
Shush.
Oh,
That's what you do.
Yeah, because them folks like to talk salad. They like to toss that salad around. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be in a stale ass salad with some dry dressing on it.
You know what? I love you.
What they got to do? Hold up.
He's always saying he can't say what he want to say. I guess, pertaining to his case. But this is like, okay, they didn't know we'd be listening, okay? But this is a recorded line, and this is the type of conversation he was having. Like, say for example, if Shirley was still standing by her man and the prosecution wanted to turn her, they could use these calls and play them for Shirley to hear. I mean, he wasn't concerned about that. I don't get that. AK's POV said toss that salad around. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it seems like the only people I've heard use that term tossing salad has been gay men. I could be wrong. I don't know.
On the conversation we was having today, I'm just like, okay, that's cool. I like that for them. That makes sense. You know, they want to see that thing drip when they're on top. They want to see it drip down and all that little good shit. You know, that's some good shit going on. You know.
Yeah.
You know, some people fake it till they make it, but Real folk don't. They ain't trying to fake it. They trying to see that thing like a cow. Milk it. They want to see all that. They want to see all that action going on, and that's what we discussed today as men. So I get.
Can't you see that better? Can't you see that better when she don't talk?
Yeah, you can. You can. But see, sometimes we ain't talking about his shit, they shit. It's talking about they only one person shit. They want to see that, like you see what they do. They want to see the same thing from you. They want to see that.
Okay, Mai Tai said tossing salad. Okay, it's eating ass. That's what I thought. I thought it was something like that. PW said it's a 50-50 chance neither one of them really knows what tossing salad means. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Um, Shaby says Sonya probably jumping straight up and down versus slow rolling. I can't believe we're discussing this. Jet Black Straight said, did he say see it milky like a cow? Child, I don't know. I don't know. Southside Chi-Town says, you're right, Legacy. He can't toss hers. She, oh, she has booty issues. Um, Joseph Bullard says he didn't like it because he got a good whiff of that stankin' cat smelling like mullet. I don't know, y'all. Should we send him to the moon? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hey, let's talk about it all. Hey, the only thing that I am sure of is we've got a situation here. And by situation, I mean Nesto. That is our Nesto mascot. And that's what he is going to be doing in jail. Dr. Charles said, Miss Mad about music, upset because the money was cut off. He could care less about losing Shirley. Yeah, I agree. He only cares about losing that money. Bella said, don't nobody want to deal with Sonya's butt and all the traffic it gets. Oh. That girl said, Sonya, Nesto don't want your monkey ass riding him. He's the rider to men. Let me see. Shay B said, send Joseph Bullard to the moon. D-Dub said, no, you can't send him. You asked his opinion. Yeah, I did. I did. You're right. You're right. Miss Mad About Music said at Legacy they may have used their calls. Shirley came to her senses somehow. Yeah, she did.
A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't. It be internal. It don't come out. It don't come out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Yeah. Miles is calling me. Hold on. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. Where you at, man?
What?
Pardon me? Did you get off?
Who answers the phone like that? I am so confused. I'm so confused right now. Rossi said I thought he was a bottom. TDC said we're all going to need therapy after this call at Dr. Charles. You are right. PW said at Shay B, that's right. Let's not lose focus so easily. Business first. B Ann said, oh wow, I learned something new. Toss that salad around. Yes, yes. Shay B said at Joseph Bullard, whiff took me out. And Joseph Bullard said he couldn't stay hard because she was doing too much talking on top. That's a thing. That is a thing. Distracting. Yes, Miss Mad About Music, you were right. This is completely a nasty call.
The freeway yet to go to Target? Oh, for real? How long before you get over there? Oh, okay, cool. I got you. All right, bye. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit. You like New York rap?
Nope, I don't.
No. Oh my God, you're so country.
No, just like
I'm talking about old New York rap, like the 90s.
You talking about
the 80s.
Big Daddy, but yeah, like
Dr. Charles, that's from engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If that train gets off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Who was that? That wasn't DOS Effects, was it? Y'all, who was that? Who did that song? My Tai said they are using tossing the salad wrong. Yeah, I know, right? Salty Buzzer said, how does she walk the streets of ATL? I don't know. Black Sheep. Thank you, AK's POV. That was Black Sheep. I love them. Allegedly, in Harmon said, so would he be tossing her salad if it smells like the front and the back? Allegedly, in Harmon. I cannot. I thought you was a good role model. Bella says, why is she singing that? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, M Tate. Yeah, Black Sheep though. I like them. Jet Black Straight said she wanted to get off that topic quick. That might be why.
Shit like
No,
that.
that's the 80s.
Come
We're
on,
talking
you
about the
talking about
90s.
that guy, the 90s? Yeah,
We're talking about 90s rap. When it was, yeah, Nigga Jay-Z, you know, all that era. You know, Nas, AZ, all that.
No, I ain't never like none of that shit. No.
Huh?
I like Biggie was cool. Biggie was cool because he had that. I like beats. New York don't have good beats to me. Not to me.
You like beat?
Oh,
I like beats.
Miss
Like,
Mad
you
about.
got me shaking
I
my
mean,
head. What you got? But
Miss
all that
Boogie
just
Down.
rhyming, just some noise in the background.
Where are
I don't
you?
like all that. I don't even like goddamn California shit. That shit weird.
I'm not saying that California rap. I do like New York because it is the original, and I'm from the original rap era where it first came and started. So I do like New York because of that.
Okay, well you have it then. You have it on. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I have it on. You so silly.
You have it on.
Come on, you have it on.
Okay, so did the old man sit well with you?
Yeah, everything set well with me today.
Okay.
I even ate some of that from yesterday. That was cool.
You know what? I like I said, I like Black Sheep. I like 90s rap. I like, I don't listen to rap so much now, but Black Sheep, I mean, I don't know how many, I'm gonna have to look how many tapes they released, but I mean that's random. That's like early 90s, isn't it? Like how did that pop in her head? AK's POV says, I'm from New York and we don't approve of this message. Champion said they only toss salad and scrambled eggs. That I know about. It is the theme song from the TV show Frasier. Oh, it is. It is. And I don't know what to do with that tossed salad or scrambled eggs because they're calling again.
Okay, so they're gonna have to be your dial for a minute until you go get your other stuff because you ain't gonna do it yet. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I'm trying to put you on game now, cause don't.
No, I got you. I got you. I feel you.
I'm trying to put you up on game the best way I can now. I'm trying to put you on game.
Okay.
What?
That's it. Okay, I'm trying to put my shoes on while I talk to you.
Okay. Yeah, trying to put you on game now. Cause sometimes you want what you want, but you gotta sacrifice to get what the other folk want too. So you get all what you want.
Down the middle.
That's how that
right.
Yeah.
Down the middle.
What you say?
I said it's down the middle.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're good then. You're good. That's some good qualities for you today to ponder on.
Yes, love.
Yeah, ponder on the good stuff. Yeah, keep it young and sexy. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep it young, keep it sexy.
Yeah, y'all need to keep talking to them dry spells. Yeah, them dry spells. You can have
dry spells.
Them dry spells. Them dry spells.
I ain't never had a dry spell.
Okay, a dry spell, nigga walk around with a big ass stomach, or nigga think he got a 6-pack, 8-pack, but you gonna suffer one way. You gonna have a 6-pack and be fucked up, or you gonna have an 6-pack or an 8-pack and still can't perform. This is all the way around the board. Because if it ain't mental, you ain't got nothing going on. You cannot get creative.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, y'all. Y'all are with me. Patty Patty said, fast forward, and they will never sleep together again. All they have is RV memories. Dr. Charles says she wanted to change the subject. Southside Chi-Town said, too late for the young part. Everybody's putting young and what? I'm sorry, we've got to go back. Okay.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so you're good then. You're good. That's some good qualities for you today to ponder on.
Yes, love.
Yeah, ponder on the good stuff. Yeah, keep it young and sexy. Keep it young and sexy. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep it young, keep it sexy.
Yeah, young and keep talking about talking to them dry spells. Yeah, them dry spells. You can have
dry spell.
them dry spells. Them dry and tell you dry spells.
I ain't never had a dry spell.
Okay, a dry spell, nigga walk around with a big ass stomach, or a nigga think he got a 6-pack, 8-pack, but you gonna suffer one way. You gonna have a
Hey, Pen Pal 50. So let me get this straight. He's talking about a man who has a big belly. These people are so superficial. I can't. Oh my gosh. Yes, Muffin 218. Ponder on. Ponder on. And Bella said, just slurring. Just slurring all over the place. MT said, going back, Legacy Moon won't help with the confusion. Oh my gosh. Nesto's Shackle Shuffle Walker Shame said, so that dusty, nasty, perverted ninja is schooling Sonya on how to sell her sour puss. Crazy, isn't it? Isn't it? Bella said he's calling her cat dry. Dr. Charles says, there he goes again. This would be the last thing I would be talking about if I were locked up in jail facing CP charges. Yeah, and keeping it young. Okay. Miss Buckeye says makes no sense. No sense. Joseph Bullard is just crazy. That's all I'm going to say. D-Dub said she's never had a dry spell, but just finished talking about breaking up with someone because he didn't want to be with her.
6-pack and we fucked up, you're going to have an 6-pack or 8-pack and still can't perform. This is all the way around the board. Because if it ain't mental, you ain't got nothing going on. You cannot get creative if you don't have it mentally. This is a fact.
Oh, cool.
So you can have a 6-pack and an 8-pack and still not perform as well. Okay. Jay Vickers said, you gonna have a 6-pack on an 8-piece with a family pack. Not a good pack. But if you drink a 6-pack, you'll never get an 8-pack. Because the 2-pack is what's gonna get you. You understand? Jay Vickers, you are wrong for that. Let me put that up so people can see it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this first. Cross Country Cruise Her has gifted 5 Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries memberships. Let's see who got gifted. Dr. Charles, Del Sol, Baptized That Ass. Isn't one missing? Oh, and 80% Sea Moss. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery Investigators. Drop your new emojis in the chat, and y'all please welcome these 5 people to Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery membership. And thank you so much, Cross Country Cruiser. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me go back to what Jay Vickers, because that was just too funny. That Jay Vickers is crazy. Oh my gosh. Miss Mad About Music said at Jay Vickers, that made no sense at all. This fool singing anything. Yeah, and I'm the fool sitting up here trying to figure it out. Like, what is he? An 8-pack, a 6-pack? You know what? Oh my.
I got you. I feel you. Where my blankie at? Where my blankie at?
What?
Say where my blankie at?
He don't know what she
I
means.
need a blanket. It'd be cold in the theater. Sometimes I don't need it. I got on a long dress today, so I may not need it.
I got a piece of land to sell you that has pretty blue water and white sand if she's wearing a long dress.
No,
What you laughing about?
I just had a flashback. I just had a flashback about you. That's all.
What's the flashback? I want to laugh too, boo.
Okay, let me show you later. Ooh, hey, I remember you
Yeah,
did that
let
one
me
time.
laugh.
Yeah. I remember you did that one time. You tapped out. Yeah.
What happened? Did it
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say nothing else.
You know what, Miss Buckeye? I've always said blanket. Now, my niece who is in her 30s, she had a blanket that I actually gave her when she was little. It had a bear with it. And when I say little, I mean before she was born. And she grew to love them very much. So the bear was called Bear, and the blanket she referred to as Blanky. Well, because she named it that when she was like knee high to a grasshopper, as she grew older, we still referred to it as Blanky. But if we're talking about like blankets, we say blanket. She says blanket. The only time we say blanky is when we're referring to that specific thing, that specific blankie that she's had since, before she was born. But other than that, she calls them blankets.
I know I tapped out.
Yeah, I know you
A couple times I tapped out. Because I was like, you wasn't flipping out. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know Miss Buckeye, she's an adult. And like I said, my niece, she's in her 30s. But when she wants a blanket or something, she'll say, do you have a blanket? Can I get a blanket? But if she's referring specifically to her blankie that she's had, she calls that specific one blankie. And it's usually like I pack blankie because she takes blankie everywhere she goes, right? So, but she doesn't call everything a blankie. You know what I mean? PW said they got a lot of memories for people who only did it 3 times. It shouldn't be that difficult to remember. Right, PW? Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says, thank you for gifting the memberships at Cross Country Cruiser and welcome to the Moonlight Investigators new members. Joseph Bullard said I would be better off solving the mathematical pathogen than understanding these fools. Jet Black Straight said, Nesto, you have probably made many inmates stop talking to their side chicks on the phone. TDC said that Pamper tapped out Sonya. Wendy Shy said at Muffin 218, she said she wore them in Miami. Really long dresses? 80% CMOS said Sonya wants to direct the conversation to the bedroom, hoping he wants to reminisce. Nesto don't care. It's the whole idea. I would never beg a man to tell me that he loves me. Okay? I just wouldn't. And she seems to be doing, hey, Soul Power, when did you get here? Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, hi, Legacy Moon and Moonlight Investigators. Won't stop, won't quit. That's right. Won't stop, won't quit. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
It ain't. It was like, no, I'm like, oh, God damn. What the fuck?
Oh, this is funny.
You know that's not a quickie? Shit.
Oh, my goodness.
There's nothing wrong with a quickie.
Oh, man, that's just funny.
Remember that.
Sure.
You ain't got to prove. Well, you ain't got to prove no point. I understand. I know your abilities. You ain't got to go all out.
Oh,
You ain't
sure.
got to fall. You ain't got to try to kill nobody.
Well, you know, it is, like I told my partner today, it ain't about no killing nobody. It's about got to enjoy what you got in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy what you got in front of you. Desire, and what is a song called Desire? By Rick James.
Fire and desire.
Fire and desire, baby.
Yeah. That shit gone. Yeah.
Kill
Yeah. It's over.
kill the. That's what you think about. Kill the.
No, it ain't about the killing. It's about romance.
I know. I know Shay ain't and put no sunglasses on. Wait a minute. I know she is that Smokey.
I know your abilities. You ain't got to go all out. You ain't got to fall. You ain't got to try to kill nobody.
Well, you know, it is, like I told my partner today, it ain't about no killing nobody. It's about got to enjoy what you got in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy what you got in front of you. Desire, and what is a song called Desire? By Rick James.
Fire and desire.
Fire and desire, baby.
Yeah. That shit gone. Yeah.
Kill the.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's over.
Kill the. That's what you thinking about. Kill the.
She done put Now, I had a conversation with Smokey. And I told Smokey I was gonna get her some sunglasses because she's famous now, right? Okay, I ain't found the right ones, and I'll be doggone if Shay ain't put some sunglasses on Smokey. I'm done. I am just done. Justin's mom said I missed that one with the glasses of Smokey. I know. I was like, wait a minute. Now I had done told Smokey, and here's shit. Now see, now you know. Now Smokey gonna want a more expensive pair. Boy, I tell you.
No, it ain't about the killing. It's about romancing. Fucking killing it. Killing it, you ain't getting nothing. You're dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. That makes no
From
sense.
recollection.
Yeah, there you go. That makes no sense to me. That thing got to be able to talk back. Killer can't talk back, see? They're talking back, guess what it do? Make you feel a whole lot better. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Conversation rules the nation. That thing can talk very well if it's treated right.
Okay.
Wait, what? Conversation rules the nation. Is that what he's? I'm sorry, y'all. This is almost over.
You're dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. That makes no
From
sense.
recollection.
Yeah, there you go. That makes no sense to me. That thing got to be able to talk back. Killer can't talk back, see? They're talking back, guess what it do? Make you feel a whole lot better. Absolutely.
Are we talking about her cat? Yeah. Bella said, "Whoa, Kitty, talk back." What on earth? Does any Joseph Bullard? Could you please explain to us what that means? Because I don't know.
Absolutely.
Conversation rules the nation. That thing can talk very well.
A conversation rules the nation. That thing could talk very well if he's treated right. 80%. CMOS said conjunction, junction. What's your function? Soul Power said these are two nasty old folks. Um, yes, aka Abuelita. How are you doing? Leo Lady said, yes, it needs to be wet. Bella said, what in the geriatric? Okay. Bella said, "What in the geriatric phone sex is this? I'm sad for the future." Jet Black Straight said, "Sonya knows time for those annoying moaning sounds you make any other time." Miss Mad About Music says, "Shade knows her people."
Treat it right.
Okay, here we go. Joseph Bullard said, he's talking about that wore out funky coochie. So y'all say I can't. Dr. Charles, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about her cat, and it needs to be, wet and all of that stuff. According to Joseph Bullard, he's talking about that wore out funky coochie of her. Rossi said they ought to be ashamed of themselves talking like this, knowing we listen. Jay Vickers said her cat talking sounds like it's coughing, like it's got emphysema. Oh my gosh, y'all said a geriatric sex call. Now, according to Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame, we are really lacking in the. Let's get those likes up. B. Ann said, "Sonya and I, as y'all hear this? Shay B says, talking back is when it's wet. It makes that pudding sound, while releasing out air." So, but is he saying hers is dry? I don't. My Ty said, I just wish they would use the right terminology for things. It's driving me crazy. Jay Vickers says she needs a nebulizer for her cat.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
That's what your mouth say.
No, that's why I taught my partner that my partner know what's going on, so so I can relate it to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So guess what? You gotta put some nutrients in that, whatever you got going on.
Thank you, Bella. Bella, they know how I am. Bella said, "Y'all making her read this out loud is sending me." See? Oh, it's time to. I didn't know it was time to change the time. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says, "Attention, Moonlight investigators and friends. Remember to set all of your manual time. It leaps ahead an hour before going to sleep tonight." So it leaps ahead an hour. So I'm losing an hour. But guess what? We don't have to do that here. You know why? Because my sister doesn't believe in changing the clocks. She says if you leave them alone, they'll be right. Um, you know, once a year. So we don't change clocks around here.
Oh my God. That's all I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I get the pep talk.
You got a what?
Okay. Damachi, the RN, says she's such a fool. That is true. He criticizes her hair, her clothes, and now her bed abilities. She's a fool. He really thinks he's getting out and returning to his normal activities. And he's not. Patty said, Sonya should have felt bad. Nesto told her that her cat was dry in 10 different ways. I know, right? I mean, my gosh. Victor DeVille said, what bed abilities?
Did I hear the separation talk?
The separation talk?
Preparation talk. When you prepare something.
Yeah.
You got to prepare something.
You talking about put some seasoning on it. Yeah, the seasoning. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, always good when you get it from the restaurant and put it in the microwave or in the stove and re-prepare it. It's even better.
Re-prepare it.
Yeah. No, first time is a
He said re-prepare it. Did y'all hear him? He said re-prepare it. Hey, KK Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Yes, TDC, he is still married at this point, and he is giving sex tips to his just friend. Okay. That's what he's doing. Just friend.
it's a trick. Second time is a charm. Yes, it is. I'm not going anywhere. Fuck it, I'm calling off and everything. I don't want to answer my telephone. Second is always a charm. Always.
For real.
Yeah.
The second is always the charm. Are y'all? I mean, but like, are y'all really hearing it? This is terrible. Ray Del Lewis said, "I'm dying over here." Baptized that ass said reheat. He meant reheat, but he said reheat, and I'm convinced that's what he thinks the word is. Joseph Bullard said, "Imagine having to gaslight this broad daily for just $50 a month commissary. Nesto is a poor pimp."
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, for real. Well, you go ahead on.
PW said he was re-preparing food in that hotel room before he got arrested. Vic to the Veil said a PSA. A few days later, he's going to call Shirley and she's going to dump him. That's such a wonderful call.
Enjoy your movie.
I'll be tonight. What time?
They be still at it.
Yeah, if I get to the phone, it's Friday night love call.
Not the nigga out. That's fine. Call me at 2:30 if you can. If you can't, send me a text and call me first thing.
Okay, yeah. So it's Friday night love call tonight, so you know how they go.
Oh, how'd go?
Yeah. Niggas in love.
They're not in love. They ain't in love.
They're not in love. Somebody in there in love.
They just want to control. That's all.
Yeah, because they ain't feelings. That's all that is. Yeah. They want to control because they ain't feelings.
As long as they keep making vinegar and water, you'll never know what's going on. You'll never know what's going on.
Yeah. Where's my card? Oh, downstairs charging.
Yeah. Okay, all right then. But you enjoy the movie. You said you're going to see Spider-Man? Y'all going to see
Yeah.
Boy, I can't wait.
I need to buy bigger bra. I'm going to go to my buy bigger bra.
Bigger?
Yeah, because this one is not filling the whole situation. It's like cutting. It's okay if I have like a low cut shirt on.
All right. I was trying to let this finish playing, but y'all's comments. First of all, Soul Power said the dry cat lady. Now, let me go back up here. Let me see. Where was it? Beautifully Made said, yes, this call was before the ultimatum call with Shirley. You know, that is just unbelievable. KK Scorpio said Nesto had that Liquid V working that cat. Well, if it was dry, it wasn't doing too good, though. Southside Chi-Town said, how did Silly Sonya feel a few days later when he was begging Shirley not to leave? Justin's mom said, I thought the third time was a charm. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, you know, it's always been third time's the charm for me, but I mean, I don't know. Jet Black Straight said Nesto is trying to go back to his cell and give himself a happy ending after this call. She is running it for him. I will tell you what he's about to go back to the cell and do. He's going to entertain his cellmate. Jay Vickers said Wooten was repeating them charges on your ass. And PW said, dang, Sonya can't even get a Friday night love call in jail. She still gets the off days like a side hen. Wow. Just wow.
And I got a shirt that's a high cut tank top.
Yeah.
You can see the division in the bra where the breast and you know what I'm saying, where you see that little like panty line. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you see how they divide your ass. Same thing with a bra. The bra is not a full cut where it come all the way up. You see that line, and that's ugly. I don't like that.
Oh, I got you.
Can you get me? Yeah. So if I get a bigger bra, it's gonna be bigger.
I don't get you. I just want my bras to fit at this point in life. That's it. That's all I want. Um, hey, Superfly, how are you?
And then it'll cover all the way up.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go enjoy yourself then. Love you too. Yeah.
I love you more.
And don't fall
Every
asleep.
second.
And don't fall asleep.
Yeah, right. I'm so fucking tired. Listen, ever since this morning, I have not laid back down. Been nonstop on my computer.
I don't believe you.
So sleepy. So sleepy.
All right. I'll try to call you later. Love you. Bye.
I love you more. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Okay. Wow. I could have lived the rest of my life without hearing that. That is something. So for the next call, now some of y'all wanted to hear the Dre call where he confronts Nesto for, bad mouthing him to Sonya. So that's doable. Or do you want to hear Miss Mad About Music said vinegar and water? What the hell? You just I mean, with these people, it's just hard to say. Um reread rereading. Um okay, I don't know though. I like this lawsuit call, but I'll do that another day. So, let me see. Let me get that Dre. Let me get the Dre call. We could do the Dre one. Y'all let me know. We could do the Dre call where Nesto confronts him, or we can do the ultimatum call. Doesn't matter to me. We can do either or. Y'all let me know. Meanwhile, let me find this Dre call. Three-way. Talk about strawberry. Sonya. Try to Sonya up. Shirley and Sonya's. Okay. Dre lectures Nesto on giving Shirley an ultimatum. We've got some TDC at both calls. um, Let me see. Nesto, Dre, and Shirley talking about the daughter. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. I've got ultimatum. People are saying both. Y'all are killing me. Okay, Soul Power set the ultimatum for 200. We will do this the confrontation call because it's only like 20 minutes, and I promise y'all, where I lost it. Where is it? Um okay, Dre confronts Ernesto. Oh no, that's confronting about Sonya. That's not the right call. Maybe that is about Sonya saying says he's team Shirley. I don't I don't know what call that is. Interview on top. I was gonna okay, strawberry. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, that one's 48 minutes. Um, okay, I've got everybody keeps saying both of them. We will start. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me see how long. Okay, this one's 48 minutes. Let me see how long the ultimatum call is. And then that's how we'll decide what we're going to do. Still in Shirley calls. Okay. Here is the ultimatum call. Let's do the ultimatum call first because it is only 9 minutes. So we can do that one where Shirley is sick of it. Ernesto gives Shirley an ultimatum. Last call after the ultimatum. Okay, here we go. Up. Let me share my screen. Doggone it. Wait a minute, y'all. I lost it, I think. But it's not that hard to get back. Let me get it back. Let me get it back. Phone calls from prison. Why did I don't even know why I did that. Just my luck. It's not. Okay. All right. I'll find it in a second. Share the screen and we will get into it. Like I said, it's only 9 minutes, so we can do it. It's not that hard. I'm here to accommodate. I said it was subscribers' choice, and I mean what I say. Here we go. Let me share my screen and all right. Okay, here we go.
Contains 2 calls between Ernesto, Dre, and Shirley. This first call starts.
Wait a minute. That's not 9 minutes. Oh, what happened? Hold on. Hold on. Something ain't right. I've been bamboozled. Let me see something. I've been I swear. I swear that call said 9 minutes and 42 seconds. How did it get that? Man, y'all, I swear. I swear. Okay, well, Delicate Dale says, let's rewatch. Miss Mad About Music said, Dre lectures Nesto on the ultimatum. This one, I swear that this thing said 9. I swear it said it. But anyway, all right, we will do the ultimatum. We will do that. It's 40. It's 45. Y'all, wait a minute. I know I'm not crazy. I saw a call for 9 minutes and 42 seconds. I'm not believing this. All right. All right. Here we go. We're gonna do it. We will do the ultimatum.
Calls between Ernesto, Dre, and Shirley. This first call starts off with Dre and Ernesto. Ernesto starts talking about Shirley and tells Dre that she isn't answering his calls. Shirley is then added to the call so Ernesto can try to get some answers. Take a listen.
What you got going on, player?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. What's going on, Ernie?
Good, good, good. You driving or you waiting on the load?
I'm driving. I'm working, buddy.
Okay, okay. How you been doing?
Trying to survive.
Damn.
Paying bills.
Okay,
Working,
okay,
paying
okay.
bills.
You talked to Shirley lately?
That's the last time she gave me the money to send to you. No.
Okay, okay. I was trying to call her. She ain't calling no more. I mean, she's not answering the phone no more. Then I text her. She takes a long text back. So I'm trying to figure out what she got.
What you mean she ain't answering her phone no more?
She's not answering the phone calls no more. She's not taking my calls no more. I talked to
What you gonna do?
I ain't did nothing. What I'm supposed to be done did, sir? Why I always got to be the one that did something?
It don't make sense if your wife don't start taking your phone calls. She been taking the whole year you've been gone. Something ain't.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, Delicate Dell said, I'm sorry. Okay, Delicate Dell said, let's rewatch. All right, I know what I was gonna do. I'm back. Miss Butterfly, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. I had almost missed it because I was so engrossed in that call saying 9 minutes, and then I go back and it says something different. But anyway, thank you so much for the super sticker, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I'm sorry I almost overlooked it. Miss Mad About Music, I don't think you are going to bed at midnight tonight. Petty Patty said, at Wendy Shy, I'm sure y'all can do it. We used to party all night Saturday and get up and go to church on Sunday. Yeah. I know I did. PW said, buddy, I am free. Y'all, in case y'all did not know, just in case y'all did not know, we've got Black but Not Bitter in the chat. Boo. And we've got Miss HLS here. Delicate Dell says, Legacy Moon, maybe you need to go to sleep now to catch up for the hours that you are going to miss. I know for the app that man, I'm sad about that. But you're not going to miss it anyway because you don't sleep at night. So what am I saying? I don't know. That's right. It's not gonna make it. Plus, I slept all day. I ain't gonna lie. I slept all day, just about. Solar Power said, I'm working, buddy, unlike you. D Dub says he always sounds like he wants to say, what do you want now, Ernest? I agree. I agree. Bella says, something you don't do, pay bills. And Joseph Bullard said, paying bills, Ernie, code 4. Don't ask me for shit. Not shit.
Right. You know, you like to tell half of the story.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's call it right now then. So it's just.
And then you'd be like, oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you that. I ain't tell my partner everything. So you like to tell half of the story. I don't want to get caught up in nothing.
Hold on. You say motherfucker.
Y'all know it's a lie, right? Hold on. You know a lie is getting ready to come out.
Raw now. Raw do that shit. I don't do that.
One thing I noticed about that lady been consistent the whole time y'all been together, and all of a sudden now, okay. Are you saying that you called her one time and she didn't call you back? When you said she stopped taking your calls, what you mean? You've been trying to call for the last month?
Yes, I've been calling for the last month since the last holiday. The last month even the holiday, yeah. And I call. No pickup. So I called Dion. He said, oh, man, she said she's not taking no calls. She got no money. She's not doing this and that. I said, well, okay, well, what's the problem? I said, what's up? How all of a sudden on a holiday, she texts me like 2-3 days before the, she texted me when she said she sent you the money. She gave you the money, and she said that me and your best friend, we're going to always be there for you. Your wife. Yeah. She texted me all that good shit, and then like a week later, I get no response. So I'm like, oh, hold up. Then I called Dion. I need to call her. I said, is she all right? Is everything okay? She said, I called. And I called back about a week later. She said she tired, man. She just don't want to deal with that no more. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So I'm saying to myself, okay, what you tired of? So then I call. She don't pick the phone, so I got a free phone call. You pay you get for 5 minutes. Right. No pickup. So I text her, say I get 5 minute free call once a week. What's the problem? And she texts back, I don't have any money. I don't have no money. That's it. What the fuck is that? Those are dry. So I'm trying to figure out, is that her girlfriend? Her fat ass girlfriend is staying with her? Set this goddamn email thing up, and she.
Here we go, balloon pop. Ignorant ass. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says I was so hoping he found out everything. KK Scorpio said Ernesto wouldn't just say Shirley heard about Coach. I don't keep up with the texts. Even when I do listen to V and Native read them, I'm just there for the laughs and the kiki. So I really don't ever remember what they say. But y'all tell me, did Shirley really text him and say, me and Dre, we're going to always be by your side? I'm curious. Cam Lewis has gifted 1 Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Moonlight investigators who got gifted coffee is brewing. Welcome to the investigators. Drop your new emojis in the chat. Y'all, welcome. Coffee is brewing as one of the new investigators. And thank you so much, Cam Lewis. I appreciate it.
Finding back for her, and she not knowing nothing about it, because she probably staying over there with her with no fucking job, because her husband put her stinking ass out. I'm trying to figure that. I'm trying to figure what's going on. So I text her, hold up, I text her and emailed and told her this. Man, get that truck back. Call them crackers and say them pick that shit up. I couldn't even tell her the good news I got last week. My co-defendant, they let the bitch go. Let her go.
Oh my gosh.
A month ago. So I couldn't even tell her the good news. You see what I'm saying? So I go to court on the 26th and on the 13th the next month. So when I texted last night, because I ain't heard from her in like 2 weeks. She was
So what I'm getting from y'all in the chat that nobody recalls seeing a text like that. Okay. I just want to keep up. Hey, Anisha Ali, how are you? Southside Chi-Town says, yeah, I don't remember that text and I read them all. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I ain't got, she said, I gotta be. That don't sound like her. She don't even sound talk dry like that.
She said she gotta be what?
She gotta be. Yeah,
she gotta be what?
Fine. I have to be fine.
Oh, I have to be fine.
Well, she kind of
That
does.
don't even sound like her. Dry like that. Then her fucking daughter over there still milking the cow, ain't got a nigga staying in an apartment for 2 years, should be paying all.
Her daughter, someone she carried for 9 months and pushed out, is sitting over there milking the cow while you are sitting locked behind bars for crimes you've committed. And your wife is spending money left and right to pay ring around the attorneys because you can't make up your mind which attorney you want. But the daughter who she gave birth to came out of her reproductive system is milking the cow. Okay. Who's zooming who here?
All the rent, utilities, and everything. That shit makes no fucking sense. And that shit going up every fucking month, every year. You know, they tax that shit up, try to get your ass out of the apartment, try to make the shit go up.
They don't make it go up.
$8,000 a month. That's $8,000 a month in fucking rent. Her rent and the bitch rent too. And sending the kids out there to Washington D.C. to meet the president. It ain't.
First of all, okay. So wait a minute. What is he insinuating? So the bitch. So he's talking about Sheridan. Is he talking about Debbie as well? I wasn't aware that she was paying Debbie's rent. I thought Debbie moved in with her when she got the new apartment. That's what I thought. Yes, obsessed with the mess. How you doing? Ring around the attorneys. That's right. Joseph Buller said, what about all them niggas you got staying with you, Nesto? Yeah. In his one cell and bathroom. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says he's stupid. Victorville said Sheridan could have been living with her for all he knows. And she also said Debbie was living with her, and Debbie also had a settlement from the school district. And Debbie was probably, helping pay rent, something that apparently Nesto doesn't do. And let's talk about it all. Says the grandkids didn't do anything, and Debbie didn't stay with her. And here's another thing. First of all, when Shirley went to DC and took the kids, I mean, maybe she did pay for that, but maybe her job, maybe it was something where she flew out with her job and she took the grandkids and, paid. Maybe they stayed in a nice hotel or something like that. And so what if she did pay to take her grandchildren, something of her blood, because they came from her daughter? What is wrong with her taking them there? And I know she wanted to take them to Disney. That's what grandmothers do. You are a 60-year-old dependent. Who wants a 60-year-old dependent? Unless they are disabled in some way or something like that, or a parent that you're taking care of. Who wants a dependent? Mind you, Shirley is 10 years older than him, and she's taking care. Isn't it 10 years? I could be wrong. However many, she's older than him, and she's taking care of him while he's locked up for stuff he did. All right,
Ain't nobody. What kind of, and you send the bitch too, paying for a hotel. That's why you got the fucking money.
paying for a hotel.
See, Shirley ain't like me. So I'm good with money. I stress it.
Maybe she don't. Maybe she don't have no fucking money because she keeps paying your attorneys. Shirley's divorce finally said he's mad because he wants all of her money for him only. Right. She don't have to pay for his phone calls.
They got them dollar on dollar. That ain't her. She's never been good. Like she's never been good. So then the tax shit came up. She told me that shit, and I got on her ass January about this shit. Listen, man, you got to pay them for that money. If you don't, you can't move like you need to move. I told her, get that shit out your regular ass bank. That Wells Fargo, all that old shit there. That's the government bank. You gotta go to the private bank where the folk can't fuck with your money like that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not government funded, so anybody can't fuck with your money.
Quick. Somebody name a private bank. One where they don't have the, what is it, the FD, whatever, that insures the money in case it's stolen. Somebody, I just want to hear the name of one. Southside Chi-Town says not the 50 grand she spent on lawyers. Miss HLS says he sounds so unserious. Cam Lewis said, an able body dependent old buzzard. Joseph Fuller said, Nesto said he good with money. Right. TDC said, good mint bank. Ain't no private bank, stupid. That's what I'm saying. I just want one person to name one. Obsessed with the mess said, this nigga said he good with money with 123 credit score, 37 repos. Wow. He couldn't even buy his used damn computer. Salty Buzzer said he got a wormy gutter snipe paying for calls. What more could he want? KK Scorpio said, name a bank that the IRS can't get to. Okay. Thank you. FDIC insured. Thank you.
Listening to them dry holes over there again that she'll stand over there with, falling around. That ain't told me nothing about it. Investing in some fucking damn clothing line. Them motherfuckers done moved to three different goddamn spots. I said, why don't you keep fucking with them folks? Oh, they say, well, you should have some income. It's called residual income coming in. If it's a little, you have a little something coming in.
Says the man who, at the time he was arrested, didn't even have a barber shop. He had a fake security company, and I can't remember what the other fake company. I mean, like, you had these things, they weren't even real.
Now she's mad. She mad. I told you to sit your head down and stack your paper. You make $400,000 a year, bro. Come on now. I've been going a year. Am I wrong, sir? Am I wrong?
I don't have no comment. I'm just listening. I'm not speaking on nothing.
Okay, well listen. Okay. Here's the thing.
Because because I'm sure you talked to her. She got another side too. So
well, no.
Listen at what you're saying right now. I know you're not wrong, but if you listen to her and more stuff come out, you be like, oh, so I don't know. I don't want to get off into that. What you need me to do?
I need to call. Let's see. I need to hear her voice and hear what she got to say.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hope I don't get talking no shit.
Okay, you're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Hold on. Trying to drive. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't want to have no phone. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Isn't this my favorite where he's walking around in a wheelchair with one leg off? I think this is my favorite. Southside Chi-Town said he got evicted from the shop and sued for back rent. He also got sued for that equipment in the shop. Let's talk about it all said the barbershop and security were fronts. Happy Sanford said countless evictions. D-Dub says, how much was he making a year? I don't know, because when Officer Fields arrested him, Officer Fields said he had no money, no bank account, no job, and no business. So You know, Cam Lewis said, "Us too, Dre." We just listening. Joseph uh, Bullard said they ought to call him what Rubber Band Man for all those coast to coast bounced checks. How about it? And PW said, Dre said, "You've been known to lie. You've been known to lie to me, but omission, buddy, and he does that all the time. He sure does. He's an omitting fool."
Oh, I ain't driving no dude. I'm driving an 18 wheeler.
Yeah, I know, but I know how you drive, sitting back low.
Right. Soul Power. This is one where he pretended not to listen, but knew everything that was said.
Kick back.
Yeah. Man, how can I? Won't let. Let's see. Let's see what she. Hold on. Sure. Yes, those.
Yeah, you ain't getting caught. I ain't got you in no middle of that. No, I ain't none of that.
Ah.
I'm not doing that. I'm just.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. How you doing today?
You're talking to me. I'm fine.
Yes, I'm talking to you, love. How you doing? I got to go around and find somebody to call you, see what's going on with you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna mute the phone for a minute. So Nesto, if you hang up, you can call me back. I'm gonna put it on mute. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. What's going on with you, love? Talk to me.
About what? What do you mean?
I mean, 'cause I ain't hear from you. I tried to call you 2 weeks ago, and just all of a sudden, you just wanted to set the phone call. Then I called Dean. He told me what's going on. He just told me bits and pieces. He didn't tell me everything. He gave me a dry run. So
well, what did he tell you?
he told me that you're tired and you don't want to deal with nothing else no more. And he said that you're going broke. All right, what
You know what's funny? When he spoke to her, she said, "You talking to me?" I detect shade. Okay. Um, Joseph Bullard said, "Legacy Moon, you got almost 300 likes off of me." Off of you. Yes, just like Shirley made 5 million off of him. Yes. Um, Jay Vickers said, "Guys, I'm going to mute the phone." Yes, but he can tell you all that was said. Baptize that ass, said ATP. I think she knew about Sonya. Yeah, at this point in time, you're right. I think she did. Or had gotten wind something.
are you talking about? And I told him, dedicate. That's what he told me. And I said, dedicate. She needed to turn that truck, call them folks and tell them to pick that truck up, take the insurance off that fucking truck, and say, fuck all that shit, and just save her ass. That's exactly what I told him. I don't know if he told you that or not. I don't know if he told you that or not, because I don't know what's going on. He said he took some pictures and sent them to you. So, and I told him, I tell her that I get a free call every Monday for 5 minutes. I call her. So I tried to call you, you didn't answer the phone. So I don't know if you knew that or not, but I'm just trying to figure out. I need to hear your voice. I got 2 dry texts from you. One 2 weeks ago. I asked you, you fine? You like, I have to be. That don't sound like you. That sounds like somebody else. So I wasn't sure. So I texted you yesterday. I got another dry text. I ain't got no money. What is that? I said, that don't sound like you. You at least have something to say with it. So
yeah. Well, that's all I have. I don't have anything else to say. I'm like, that's all I have to say. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. That's me saying that You know, I just don't have. I'm tired. I'm tired of, you know.
Oops. Bella said, I think Krell told her. I do too. And allegedly in Harmon says Shirley was like, what the F you want with me? I don't want to talk to you. That's what it was given. That's what it was given. Happy Sanford said, yes, the lawyer told her about raggedy ponytails. Vic to the Veil said, at Bella Krell had bought her to lunch, and I think he sprinkled some things on her. Soul Power says she found out about old dry cat and Chuck the Deuces. Oh man, Jackson Tabasco, you heard me. I was hoping I was leaning back from the mic instead of muting it, and I said, "Gosh, I hope that they don't hear me." Darn it, Jackson Tabasco hear everything. I don't know. She got bionic ears. Um, Joseph Buller said he ain't skinning and grinning on this call. Sick as hell. I know, right? And by the way, I am snacking on some trail mix, sweet and spicy, because it came to my attention that I haven't eaten anything since a muffin this morning. So I am trying to get something to eat in me. KK Scorpio said I ain't got no money means. So don't ask. Jet Black Straight says strawberry, you couldn't use you couldn't cuss this nigga out. One good time for us? Right, right. That's what I wish. Hey, Sonya Mila, she says I am late, but came in at the perfect time with one of the oldies but goodies. Yes, one of our favorite calls.
My life being associated with jail and all of that's not my life. You know, it's just not
Okay,
my life. I'm tired. People get tired. I'm tired.
Okay.
look, let me find a three snaps emoji with let me find something, with the three snaps in a circle or something. I gotta find that.
Well, you should tell me that then. You don't have to come from nobody else. I mean, if we married or you don't want to be married anymore, you
Well,
just tell me. You
well,
ain't got. I don't need nobody to tell me. You tell me. That's all, and I'm cool with whatever you got to tell me.
well, I'm sure you are. But the point is, I didn't talk to you. I didn't have any money, no, any more money to put on a phone call. So how could I tell you? How
You
could I
could.
tell you that?
You could write. You
And
could have
and you
wrote.
had, well, I didn't even know how to do. I mean, not that I didn't know how to do it. I just didn't feel like it. That's all. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like doing any of it. I was tired. It's like, I'm I'm just too caught up in all of this jail stuff, and it's just not me. And I'm sick of it. That's it. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to figure what jail stuff. I mean, what are you talking about? You're not really
The
doing
jail stuff, the all of this stuff. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Putting money on books, and I don't. It's like
I
that's
got
not
it.
my.
I understand. I understand. So just tell me what would you like to do? Tell me
Well, I
what.
don't know
Tell me.
right now. I have no idea. Don't try to push me into saying anything. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm doing the best I can. I have no money. I'm doing the best I can. Okay.
Okay. All
Period.
right.
I don't know that there's anything you can do about that.
Okay.
I don't.
Tell me what happened. I'm trying to hear that part. What
Nothing
happened?
happened.
Well, then I'm trying to
Nothing
figure.
happened.
See how he's fishing? What happened? What happened? Tell me that part. Just fishing for like why she may have had a change of mind and a change of heart. The celebrity juicer is here. And she says, I came in on a classic. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Um, Something else. KK Scorpio says she showed great restraint. And Jet Black Straight said, I heard about that bitch you talking to every day. So there you have it. Enjoy. Okay. And Petty Patty, I do still drink my tea. But what happens is sometimes I'm rushing to get on here like tonight because I really wanted a cup and I can't get it fixed. So, but yep, I still drink my tea.
Okay. So
Nothing happened. I'm just sick of it. I can get sick of it. Nothing happened. It's like this is all on me. I have no money. I've spent all my money on you. Okay, I have no money.
Okay, you spent all your
I'm
money on me. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
that's what I said. Yes,
Okay,
that's what I said.
okay. So the lawyer
And
was
lawyers and
okay.
phone calls and the truck and the storage and whatever else, the insurance, all that stuff. It's like that's all my money goes to that. I have no more money.
Okay, so you spent. Okay, so
So did she lose? Did they lose the storage, or was it confiscated? Because I would imagine that it was confiscated. Hey, only me 23. Only me 23 said maybe the state or Krell played Sonya's calls to Shirley. I don't know. I still say, as a woman, I just wouldn't want to hear that. I really wouldn't. I'd want to know, but I would not want to hear the calls. I really wouldn't. Cam Lewis says she's sick of it. She's sick of you, period. B. Ann said, I'm glad she didn't mention Sonya. She made it about herself, and he hated that. Yeah. That's a good observation. Um, the celebrity juicer said the panic in his voice. Yes.
let all that shit go.
Jet Black Straight said he wants to say, what about your daughter? You spend money on. Yup, sure does. Dr. Charles said Krell happened. And Soul Power said, what part is confusing, Nesto? That's right. What part is she told you flat out? Allegedly, and Harmon said he's trying to get her out of character. That SOB Nestos.
You need to just live until I get out. Fuck all that shit.
Live until I get out.
Material stuff. Fuck it. Just fuck it all. As long as your health is good and you got peace, that's fine with me. Okay. I didn't get a chance to tell you what's going on. My co-defendant, they let them go. I go to court. I tried to tell you that yesterday, but
He's Did y'all catch that though? He said live until I get out. So he still ain't picking up what she's putting down. Live until I get Ninja, please.
I go to court on the 26th. But guess what? I understand you're tired of the host and people telling you this and that. Just let it do what it does.
Nobody's telling me anything. No one's telling me anything.
No.
I don't even know what you were talking about with the demonized me and all that. I don't even know what that means.
That means, you know what? Don't even worry about that because that ain't even on you right now. Your mind ain't even concentrating on what's going on because you don't see
the nerve.
So it don't matter. Don't matter. Do what you do. What's gonna make you happy right now. Don't worry about what I got going on. It's already set in stone. I just want to hear from you. I don't need no third party. I don't need no he ha he. I need to.
He don't need no he ha he. BN says he is a full-fledged narcissist. Cam Lewis said you and lawyers and phone calls and the truck and the storage and the insurance and Bonitail calls. Yep, because I remember that when she said, your account's going out. Who have you been talking to? I ain't been talking to nobody. Liar. Kingdom of Kush. Hey, says Dre is eating pork rinds and drinking Diet Coke, listening to every word of this call. Okay, how about it? He sure is. Shay B said, Nigga, let me live. Whether you're in, no, I'ma live. Whether you're in or out, breathing or not. Yes, BN. So now he is the victim. He is the victim, and I can't stand somebody who is I can't stand who somebody who does that. Now, KK Scorpio said it depends on whose name was what the storage was in. I'm gonna venture out to say that it was in Shirley's because I mean not Shirley's, I'm sorry, Nesto's, because it seems like he took care of things like that. So I'm gonna venture out to say that it was in Nesto's name. The celebrity juicer said this call was proof Nesto is slow. I just thought about something. That would be in the documents. I'll have to look. I have to like go over them again. KK Scorpio said, "Now, how is that good for him that they let Erica go? His ass should have been scared." Well, I think he thinks it's good for him because that means he's gonna get out soon. Jet Black Straight said every time she talks to, he says not to talk about it on the phone. You're right, but yet he can talk to Sonya about anything. But here's another question that I have. Um, okay, he's talking to Sonya this whole time, and he's talking to Shirley, and we know that he's talking to Sonya more than he's talking to Shirley. Do you really think that he's, and Erica's out. Sonya has told him on many occasions to talk, tell on everybody. She's made that comment a couple times. Do you really think that once he got out, do you really think that he would have like gone back into control mode on Shirley, having been in there all this time? Do you think that it was a possibility that, let's say she even stayed with him, that possibly she grew this time he was away and things would be much different? Or do you think that everybody would have fallen back into the same place that they've been in? We know that Sonya on visits and phone calls has said she can't wait for him to get out so she can sleep with him. Meanwhile, he's trying to floss his wife. What do y'all think? Do y'all think things would have went back like they were, or do you think Shirley did like a little bit of growing while he was away and she would have been a little more in control? Miss Mad About Music said he tried to play and use mind trips and manipulation on. Yeah, he did. He did. Vic to the Veil said he has the keys in his property and would not tell her that. He could have easily released that property to her, but that storage was empty. Baptized that ass thinks that they would have fallen back like they were. Joseph Bullard says what the big dummy doesn't realize is that Erica's getting out means he will be the fall guy. No, he does not. He does not. Mm-mm. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says no, I think she would have still ended up leaving. You do? Oh, okay. Jet Black Straight said at Vic, I think he emptied the storage out. Mm, very interesting.
Hear from you, and you didn't communicate that with me. So that will upset me. Other than
She's
that, I'm
communicating it now.
ready to call you on the radio so I can get it off my head. That is it. I'm not trying to make you say anything you don't want to say. I don't want you to do none of that. I get it. You explained very well, clear. So that's it. I get it. Not a problem. Hello?
I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. I didn't call to upset your day. I ain't called to do none of that. It's okay. I just want to hear your voice and hear it the way you think. That is it. I get it. I am a deep individual. You definitely told me straight that I am not normal. No, I'm not. So I believe in God, and that's all I got. So I'm good, as long as you're good. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Now that's fine with you?
I mean, what do you want me to say? What is it that you want me to say? I can only tell you how I feel. I'm just
I'm good. Okay, how's Debbie doing? Debbie doing okay? Is she
yeah,
okay with you? She
thank God for her.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. I'm thankful for her as well. So I'm just saying, I'm good. So you're good. I'm good. You say you're burnt out. That is fine. I'm good at that. I heard it from your mouth. I don't need it from nobody. I'm good. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm not none of that. I'm not disappointed. I'm not none of that. This is normal when it comes down to this type of situation. This is normal.
Yeah, this it's just not my life. It's just too crazy. It's just too freaking crazy. I can't. This is, I got too much for me.
No, I get it. That's fine.
Something that also might have happened is she might have actually like paid attention to the warrants and like all of the things that he was really in there for. And based on her strawberry letter, it does sound like that happened. Um, so some of y'all seems to think, some of y'all seems to think, some of y'all seem to think that he like probably cherry picked through the stuff and sold it. And I'm sure Shirley had nice things. We know that there was a piano. She had her either her mother's or her grandmother's china. Um, there were lots of things though, and I'm sure Shirley had some good things. So it is possible that he went through and cherry picked and like sold the stuff and got out what he wanted. That's terrible if he did. I mean, how much can you abuse a person? Chi-Town Libra Mo says, from what I understand, the storage was in Dominique's name. Oh, it sure was. It sure was. Jet Black Straight said, I'm listening while filing my nails and drinking tea. Don't hurt yourself from from the, I can imagine sitting there filing and that Negro say something out of pocket and I like scrape my fingers or something. Ray Del Lewis said, now he knows he don't give a shit about Debbie. No, not at all. And Pen Pal 50 said, and the bish rent. Black but not bitter said, okay, put that up. Pen Pal 50 said, talking about paying Sheridan's rent. Snowbird said, Shirley was tired of pouring money into him. She didn't have a bed or shoes. She was done. Yeah, sleeping on the air. Can you imagine at that age having to sleep on an air mattress? I mean, Sonya Mila says, I think he had convinced her everyone was against her. Yeah, he did. But her circle was able to help her see the truth. She's done, and regardless of him being in or out, it's over. They need a new word for over. Linda said, Ernesto, you are the one milking the cow, staying in jail, and continuously changing attorneys like underwear, even though you don't get clean underwear very often. Champion said, liar, he just talked ish about Debbie to Dre. Yeah, she's a fat bitch, she's this, she's that, and now you want to know how she is. Salty Buzzard said, she's a better woman than me. This is where phone calls from prison would have to edit me out. Joseph Fuller said, but he just called Debbie Daisy the Whale to Dre and ask about, yeah, two-faced it. B. Ann said he didn't care about anyone who cared about or supported her. Nesto isolated her. Victor Bell said she has her mother's china in that storage and the grand piano. Yeah, but do you think maybe he could have sold it? The celebrity juicer said he did a number on Shirley. Remember when he called into the radio show to ask her to marry him? She didn't even know who he was. I know. Wasn't that strange? I found that to be very strange that she didn't recognize his voice. Did I say, hey, a lady? Hey, a lady. Um, Let me see. Jet Black Straight says that's what Shirley was saying. Val babies. Did I speak to you? I don't remember. But I remember you came in. Delicate Dell, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. What happened with Thirsty Rabbit? I don't know. Something happened with Thirsty Rabbit. I didn't see anything. Okay. Joseph Buller said Shirley Strawberry can call her new boo a Bentley and her new book a, wait a minute. Shirley Strawberry can call her new book a Bentley and an air mattress. Muffin 218 says, I don't think he did anything with the stuff in the storage, but I believe the police wanted to check it out. Okay.
That's fine. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I appreciate your faith, your effort. I appreciate all that. I tell you that all the time. So I do appreciate it. So I just want to let you know that's where I love you, not mad, not upset, not disappointed, none of that. As
Well,
long
I would
as
be.
what you say?
I don't know why you would be. Anyway.
No, I'm not.
PW said at this point, I'm not willing to guess or assume that much. We know it was a storage, not in her name. He hasn't been accused of anything but money theft of Shirley so far. You know what, though? I'm wondering why was the storage in Dominique's name? I don't get that. I mean, that's just weird. That's very weird to me.
I'm just a concern.
Malika Bashu said he never had things in his name. That's, I mean, I understand because most criminals don't, but we're talking about a storage unit. Unless, I mean, that supposedly had household stuff, unless it had other things in it. And now, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. He was trying to put the stove and stuff in Melanie Scrutchin's house. If he had a storage unit, like why? Like why would he want to do that? That's weird.
About you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been through a lot of shit in life. A lot.
Yeah, so have I. And this is like,
I get it. You didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for
no, I
this.
did not.
Okay. But you are married. So if you don't want to be married and this is what you're dealing with in your marriage, that is fine
I
too.
know that part. You don't have to tell me that part. I don't need you to tell me that. I just really don't.
No, I'm just going to get it straight because I want you to have peace. I don't want to be a burden in your life.
But you're not, okay. All right, just say
No,
what you have to. Let you
yeah,
finish.
yeah. I just want to make sure I just need you to be at peace. I don't want to be caused to making nobody miserable because of what I got going on, for what I have going on.
It's a little late for that.
Well,
It's a little late.
I know it ain't.
Okay.
I first got started this journey is locked up shit. I told you can hang with me or hey.
No,
Your fault.
no, you did. You
Yes,
did
I
not.
did. You said, "Oh, I'm not ready for that." That's exactly what you said. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. I'm not ready for that. That's exactly what you said. Oh, I have a photographic memory now. I ain't got nothing else. I got a memory. I have
Okay.
that.
Okay.
What
Okay.
I'm saying is that I'm cool. I just want to hear your voice and hear you
Yeah,
say.
because I thought it was behind you. Yes, if I said that, it was because I thought all that was behind you.
What was all behind me?
The jail and
No,
all
I'm
of that
talking
stuff.
about last year. I'm talking about when I first came in this place. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I first got locked. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Mm,
'cause I already know how this goes. This breakout families here a lot. You cannot defend yourself from me here at all.
yeah.
So it is what it is. So I get it. I definitely. You think I didn't know that part? Yes, I did. So I'm
I
good.
think you didn't know what part.
That this would be overwhelming for you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know that. I told you that.
Oh
See,
shoot.
one thing I do know is I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. And one thing I do believe in God. You let my co-defendant go. Okay, and I'm next. Okay, I figured it all out. They use me as a fucking guinea pig. So I know what I got to do. I'm just gonna keep my faith and let things move accordingly. So, like I said, I ain't mad. You cool. Do what you got to do. Get your peace. Life is good. I just wanted to hear your voice and hear it come from you. I don't need to hear from you. I need none of that. So I know you text me. I know it wasn't David texting me. It was you texting me. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah.
So it's fine.
Why would Debbie be texting you?
Because somebody texted me and I asked you, I said, did you text me that message? She said, no, I got the same message you got. It was some old text about something, some message or something. And you said you got it too. I said, I can't send her like that. It's like
I
a
don't
friend,
know.
like a screenshot or something. A screenshot of what I mentioned.
Oh, when she was sending pictures, yeah. It was
Yeah,
a screenshot, not a word, not words.
yeah. I don't have that. So yeah,
Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I had to Thirsty Rabbit, if you happen to be in the bushes, apparently you were blocked and I just unblocked you. It was apparently an error. So I have unblocked you. So you can, if you can, comment.
I don't know. I'm already almost out of here. I already know that. So
Well, praise God.
yeah. So I'm good. I'm straight. I'm gonna do what I gotta do and continue keep my faith up and keep strong. Here.
Yeah, what can somebody tell me what the guinea pig was? I'm not exactly sure. Um what type of, like, what kind of experiment would keep would okay, arresting him, and then not only arresting him but keeping him in jail. What kind of experiment would that be, and who benefits? An experiment has got to be a benefit to someone or something. How does that benefit him? I mean, how, who is benefited by him being a guinea pig? I'm just curious because that made no sense to me.
So it's okay. You had me thinking that you finna get put out. The shit raggedy. That's what I'm
It
thinking.
is. It is. You don't. It is. I mean, I'm not trying to, to make it any more miserable for you being
I'm
where
not.
you are.
Listen, I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable at all. I know what's going on.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Snowbird thinks that guinea pig, he means scapegoat. That's possible because we know he doesn't get things right. Joseph Bullard said in my SpongeBob voice 25 minutes later. Leo Lady said to see if he actually have a brain. KK Scorpio said, now I know you are not racking your brain to figure out something to make sense, that Nesto said. Hey, let's talk about it all. Said he's just talking. I know you're not trying to make sense of this stupid. Yes, I actually am.
Saying you're miserable, but I'm just saying the situation.
Wait. Salty Buzzer said either way, he can't be associated with any animals. Yeah, perhaps he shouldn't have used that terminology on a recorded line.
Isn't the most ideal. You're in jail. Come on. That's what I'm saying.
Now, I listen. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't give a damn. But if I love you, I have to care about
Mm-hmm.
you. That's automatic. So if I can't do nothing tonight, at least I still know which way, what's left or right. Okay, that is number. That's important. That's just me. I'm a man. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
different kind of man. So yes, I do worry. There ain't nothing I can do, but I can talk to God. If He can listen to
Yeah.
my prayers, then it's cool. I pray for you before I pray for myself. So it is what it is because you're a kind-hearted person. I know all of that. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's kind of all I got to say. I'll see you when I get out. You
Oh,
continue doing what you're doing. Just live. I always tell you, just live. Don't let nothing else stop you from living because you got one life.
yep.
Just live. Just live. What you?
Just live. Miss Mad About Music says, Sonya, did you hear him tell his wife he loved her? She wouldn't care. I don't think she'd care. Champion said he thinks he got Shirley Strawberry back on his hook. But little doth he know, right? Miss Buckeye said, no, you didn't, sir. We just heard that conversation with Sonya. God ain't got nothing to do with that. And yes, and that conversation was a few days before this one. See, Victor the Veil said he used every manipulation tactic on this call. Southside Chi-Town said he is gaslighting. Muffin 218 says her remark says she knows about Sonya in this call, especially when he says he loves her, and she says, I know, right? How embarrassing. Like I said, I would be like if I told somebody I loved them and they just kind of, but then I would be, let's look at Sonya, when she went to kiss him, he turned his head. I mean, these are things that would just devastate me. 80% CMOS said he was a guinea pig to see if Officer Fields could become a detective. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Delicate Dell said, Legacy Moon, please go make your tea. Why you say go make my tea? What's wrong? Is something wrong with me? I mean, look, what do you hear me making all that noise in the background? I be trying to be so quiet. Is Thirsty Rabbit back? Allegedly in Harmon. Is Thirsty Rabbit back? Yes, Thirsty Rabbit. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That was an error. Um, so I appreciate you coming back and bearing with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's your brand for? What's your blonde for?
What you blowing for?
Because I wanted to at that moment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought something was wrong. I thought it was wrong. I didn't know. But it's okay. It's all right. Everything be fine. Yeah. Everything be fine. So is that
Okay.
it? That's all you got to say?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, what else is there for me to say? I don't really have anything more to say.
Oh,
I just don't.
Yeah, like you called her. What you want her to say?
You know.
I know you don't. I know. It's hard to talk to somebody who's locked up in jail. I get that part. I understand. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, I do look forward to the day that I can sit down and just talk to you. Without all of this and everything, I do look forward to that day.
Oh, okay. That's
Y'all, that's the day she gonna cuss him out for real, for real. Pimp Out 50 said, I like that part. What you blowing for? Why he always want to know why somebody blowing. Um, B. Williams says those jaundiced eyes, allegedly. Cam Lewis said, Thirsty Rabbit, welcome back. Glad the mistake was caught. We need you here. That's right. That's right. Soul Power says, such a manipulator.
coming. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
It's
I'm
coming.
not worried. I'm not worried.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I love you. Have yourself a wonderful day today. The best you can.
Okay. You too.
Tell everybody say what's up. And she have a wonderful day as well. I get it.
Okay.
And
All right. I will.
I'm not 100% if Shirley listened to these calls, but guess what? I bet you Debbie did. I bet you Debbie did. Salty Buzzer says Shirley is absolutely a very lucky, blessed woman. She was surrounded by low-life scoundrels of Nesto's world. Who knew about his side piece, might I add? Little Lady said that's the day she's going to kick his butt for real. The other times was a warning. Miss Mad About Music says y'all think she still wants to sit down and talk to him? Ciao. Um, Miss Buckeye 99 said he got the egg on his face. Yes. Shay B said, Moonlighters, let's get Legacy up to 200 likes. Yes, please, please. Miss Buckeye said, I think Shirley knows at this point the conversation was telling. It was, and I enjoyed it.
all right. I don't know if Dre's still on the phone or not.
Well, he said he was going to mute it. He might still be on there. It's just muted.
Oh. Okay. So you going walking? Y'all walking? Y'all doing y'all exercises or what y'all doing?
No, just getting fat.
No, y'all ain't. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You're not going to let yourself get like that. No.
Oh my gosh. Do y'all hear that? Crickets. Crickets. She said sitting around getting fat. No, y'all ain't said. Shirley ain't said nothing. She ain't chuck nothing. KK Scorpio says Shirley said, "I'm not worried, but you should be." B. Williams said Dre so messy he was probably giggling at this point. Yes, Pen Pal 50, she said just getting fat, and he tried. Oh no, you're not. Shirley ain't said nothing.
Mm. All right.
No, you can do better than that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. You enjoying your grandkids?
Yeah, when I see them, I
Are these just grandkids that he was just complaining about going to DC and staying in hotels?
enjoy them very much. My daughter, my grandkids, I love them all, and I enjoy them all.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that y'all killing, y'all getting y'all life back together, and I'm glad for that. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for y'all all of that. Yeah, just spending time, y'all getting to know each other again. That's good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I definitely don't want to be in the way of nobody trying to keep the relationship together. That's damn bonded. Because I ain't gonna get my blessing. I always told you that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
Okay.
Yeah.
you gonna say something?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I ain't gonna
No, I wasn't. Hey, Rasta and Zion. Pen Pal 50 said, you don't care nothing about my grandkids, Nestos. Leah Lee said, didn't Nesto tell Lamont one of those dummies, Shirley and Debbie, sitting around getting fat? Yeah, he sure did. Miss Mad About Music said, this is telling too. I think Sheridan schooled her too. KK Scorpio said Shirley probably had these phone calls before we did. 80% CMOS says she definitely heard his Sonya calls by now. And Jet Black Straight said, no, you're not happy for that. You're fraud.
Oh yeah, I know you ain't got much to say. I get it. Um, I'll talk to you soon. Love you very much.
All right. I'll see you later. Talk to you too. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
This next
If she's sitting around getting fat, doesn't that mean she's real happy now? Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Shay B said getting fat 100% free. Cam Lewis said he's fishing. She's not biting. And yes, Miss Buckeye, no, she is not. You know what? Wait a minute. Because he always calling, that balloon pop and fat ass and all that kind of stuff. I wonder, was that like a dig at Nesta when she said that? Because that's very strange. Because she, by all means, was not sitting around getting fat. Mm.
call
Snowbird says, Shirley said, one monkey don't stop the show. How about it?
was made about 3 hours after the last call you heard. Shirley is added to the call once again, and you will hear Ernesto try to give her an ultimatum. Take a listen.
Oh,
Hey, you have time to put some money on that? I don't want to get cut off.
money on what?
Oh my gosh. No hello, but
So I got.
It already accepted it.
Oh, okay. All right. So what I want to do is I want to call.
It said I got $4 more left.
D-Dub says she just lost about 170 pounds. Miss Mad About Music said there was no I love you, hun. Not only that, there was no hun, period. Like, no hun. Joseph Buller said he tried his best to dodge that divorce. He sure did, not showing up. Jet Black Straight said that silence had his head spinning. He probably had to take a nap. That's probably why it was 3 hours between that call and this one. B. Williams says it was a dig. I think we learned. He said she was sitting around getting fat in 2022. Huh.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably have to put some on after this call right here. See, I don't know what it costs every time you call.
Okay. Well, yeah, I need to call her one more time because I need to prepare myself for what I'm doing. Yeah, because she said she's done with jail shit, and when I do get out, that shit ain't gonna be done with. So I don't want to. I gotta prepare myself where I want to stay at. I don't want to deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nobody. I don't want to be uncomfortable. what I got to go through. She don't understand that leg monitor shit, all that. I don't want to. Of which I already got somewhere to go anyway. I'll put you up on that in a minute. But I just want.
He don't want to feel uncomfortable. He don't. Rasta in Zion says Shirley was being sarcastic, letting him know that she heard the calls regarding Debbie's weight. Southside Chi-Town said he had to think of a new gameplay. He did have to regroup. He wasn't expecting that. Miss Mad About Music said it was definitely a dig. Big Williams said you show right at Joseph Bullard. Cam Lewis said no hun and no Job. It's over, Nesto.
Oh, sir.
What you mean?
Hold on 1 second. Let me pull over, because I'm getting ready to leave this place. Hold on, Ernesto. Hold on.
Okay.
I go out this way. Yeah, hold on. Make sure I don't tear up my mud flap. All these potholes in the car.
Don't do that, sir. We know how you cut the food by the mud flap. You know.
Yeah, well, we know how. Well, we know how you is about your
Yes, sir.
You know how you is when they don't fix your trailer right, your truck right. You be walking around with a cup of coffee with them boots on. Be ready to fight, folks.
Yeah, I got coffee in my hand right now. Wind up and walk around the spot.
Did he just say he had coffee in his hand right now? I thought he told Sonya he didn't drink the coffee in jail. You know?
50 times.
Yeah, I know you're high.
Oh, yeah,
you can't do nothing.
Yeah, I'm high.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. But you feel like you're being handled.
Yeah, did you show right? My partner knows his partner. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I used to walk around the yard with you. I ain't none of them that just came around you when you got some money.
Yeah.
All the other jokers you been hanging with. I mean, I was there. That's all.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, they ain't got no real experience, you know. Yeah.
No, they don't. You keep me in check now.
Hold on for me 1 second. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see. Shirley may not accept the phone call no more. Let me see what she say. Hold on 1 second.
Would you blame her?
Okay.
Hold on.
Fine.
You hear him? She gonna accept it. Okay. Salty Buzzer said this is why he got punched in the kidneys. Joseph Bullard said, "Wow, great observation. I totally missed that. It was a dig. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know." Miss Buckeye said he got coffee because he is hot. He sure is.
I bet she said this doggone dress. She gonna make right here and block me. Hold on.
Sure is.
Okay, Nesto.
Hello.
Nesto.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I got your wife on the phone.
Okay. I don't mean to worry, sir. I just gotta talk to you one more time before the phone get cut off.
Hold on.
I don't mean to worry you, Shirley, but I'm bothering you. I don't mean to bother you, but I'm gonna bother you.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, Shirley, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me move the phone, guys. Hold on.
Okay. All right. So.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. So you don't have to really comment on that. I just need to answer. I'm gonna say what I got to say because it's very important. Because I know it's gonna go down in the next 2 weeks. So I need to know, and I don't need to be uncomfortable, and I don't need to make you uncomfortable. Okay. So that means that I need for you to text me if you can, please. If you're done with the situation, please let me know. So I'll know what I need to do, prepare myself when I get ready to bond out and get out. The jail stuff is not over with. It's not going to be over with, okay? It's not going to be over with. It's going to take a minute. And the process is why, because there's other things included in this, and I can't let it go like that. I can give these folks a year of my time, my life for free. So it's not going to be over with.
How are you in jail and you've given somebody a year of your time for free? I wasn't aware that they paid you in jail. What is he talking about? Joseph Bullard said, humble as a little lamb. D-Dub said, you don't have to comment, but I need answers. Make it make sense. Jet Black Straight said, let me mute the phone. and then put it on speaker. Shay B said, "Man, get your funny looking ass off my phone expeditiously."
Okay, so I'm just letting you know that.
It's not going to be over with.
No, ma'am, it's not. That means that I bond out. Okay, I have not been indicted. None of that. Okay, they have not brought nothing to the grand jury.
Well, I thought you were indicted. I thought you were.
No, that's on one charge. One charge. That was one.
This is June 15th. He was indicted on more than one on June the 15th. He had multiple between Melanie Scretchen and Gail Bickham. That was more than just one. Justin's mom said he was thinking of that one leg off comment and how he was going to put that on her. Right? Justin's mom, he went back to his cell just to come up with that. Champion said, "Dang, Shirley, why you pick up?" Jet Black Straight said, "It's happening in 2 weeks. I'm gonna get out in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be out." Um, Joseph Buller said, "Go to Sonya. Why you keep bothering me?" B. Williams said, "Bless his pointy head." Jay Vickers said, "Let me give y'all some privacy. Wink, wink, right?" Allegedly, and Harmon said, "No, ma'am, WTF. Get off of my MFing phone, okay?" And then Victor the Bell said, "Now comes him threatening to harm her reputation in order to make her feel like she needs to protect him." And guess what? It did not work.
One charge.
Okay, well then you have been. You have been. Okay.
No, ma'am. No. That's on one charge. That's what
Look, why you salty buzzer said, "Well, Ninja, you got one good leg. Hippity hoppity." Okay, now. He's walking around in a wheelchair. What do you expect?
going to court for on the 13th. Okay, they have to throw it out or go to jury trial, one or the other. But I still have not been indicted on those other charges. Okay, and the other charges is with.
Wait a minute. Why did he tell her they have to throw it out or go to jury trial? What is he saying? What is he talking about? They have to?
Little people. You understand what I'm saying? Your people.
Okay.
You got it? Okay. So.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I just don't want to make nobody uncomfortable because I'm going to another level. Okay. And if this is not for you anymore, I can understand it and I have to respect it.
Right.
But I'm not laying down for nobody. Nobody.
Well, here's the deal. I can't be pressured into knowing what I'm going to do or anything about anything. But I don't want you asking me what am I going to do, because I don't know. I'll know when I know. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, Miss Buckeye, what is the next level? I don't know. What is he what is he talking about? 80% CMO says Shirley should have said, "Ninja, I don't care." Yeah, just like she said, "I don't have any money." She should have said, "Well, I don't really care about you and your next level."
You to get out. I want us to.
I'm listening what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you, you saying that you can't deal with this jail situation, my situation. I'm getting out. It's not going to be over with. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Okay.
You're getting out, and it's not going to be over with.
No,
I understand, but
it's going to bring more drama. It's going to bring more drama in your life. That's what I'm trying to say.
Really?
News media and all. I'm not playing, Shirley. I'm not playing.
Oh, God.
I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah. I don't want that in my life. I just don't. I don't want news media and all that. What for? What?
Shirley.
No, I don't want all of that. I don't know.
No. You don't. I don't think because you're not watching. I'm in Fulton County Jail This is the jail where everybody's dying, staffing for. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what I'm.
You're not in Fulton County Jail. You are a prisoner of Fulton County Jail by way of Cobb. You are one of the fortunate ones who doesn't have to stay in that filthy jail on Rice Street. You are in a nice, cleaner jail, I guess I would say, with probably better food. Isn't that why you fucks with the crackers? That's what you said. Now he talking about he in Fulton County and all of this business. Man, stop it.
Dealing with. So you don't know. Okay, because you're not looking.
Well, I thought you were in Cobb County. I thought you were in Cobb County.
Jail to jail. Jail to jail. Okay.
See,
you got home.
He said Shirley ain't built for this, but she coming back with the responses real quick. I thought you was in Cobb County. Okay, Shirley, don't let him get away with it. Jackson Tabasco said lies. Victor the Bell said this ninja tried every dang nab way to manipulate, every twist and turn, every lie, and he even talked about amputations to get her to commit. Amputations.
It's free now. It ain't the same no more. It's not the same. Men are not men no more.
What does men not being men anymore have to do with his jail stay? Somebody please tell me. Okay, I want to know because I'm not too sure.
Trust me what I'm telling you. It's nothing what you think it is. So what I'm saying to you,
I don't know what it is because I don't know.
Miss Mad About Music, you're right. He's getting out. So what does it matter that the way the jail is jail and men's ain't men's no more? What difference does it make?
No.
Yeah.
You don't have to. All I'm going to say is right now, I'm just trying to get a clear understanding. I need to know where I'm going. If you're not comfortable and you don't want me to stay with you, you need to know that now so I can prepare myself. I'm not going to wait till the last minute. If we're married or we're not married or you're happy or you're not, I'm not trying to press you. I'm trying to get a clear understanding where I'm going. Okay? I can't control your life. I can't control nobody but mine right now of this situation. Mm-hmm. You've done your part. I appreciate that. Okay? You at a standpoint, you're done. To me, I have to sit here and accept that as a man. I can't sit here and sugarcoat shit and play with my feelings.
Right.
You done told me what it is. But what I ain't going to do is get out of here and look at you sideways because in my mind, it's like a little boy. When the mama got down and say, fuck the son, I don't want to deal with you and going on with the boyfriend instead of dealing with the son and his mom.
Oh, somewhat like you're trying to get her to do to her dog. Okay, I get you, sir. I get you. Jay Vickers said, men ain't men no more. Dogs ain't dogs. Birds ain't flying. You understand? Miss Buckeye said, clear understanding. Shirley has been very clear. And game over. Sonya Miller said the fact that he actually thought he had any chance of staying with her is insane. And Miss Mad About Music said, boy, bye. Oh, look, y'all. Miss Buckeye said word salad, not to be confused with tossing salad.
Men, we get like that. And I don't want to look at you like that. You see what I'm saying? So we marry each other for better or worse. But I can't make you miserable. I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to be uncomfortable staying with you. And you look at me sideways because you out here with your life. I want you to continue life. I don't want to sit here and throw it off. I'm not asking you to divorce me. I'm asking you to do what you think is right for yourself at the moment because you already made that decision already. You already said that. So you already told me that I was guilty. You told me that part of your life was over with. Now you're going through the same thing. You told me I was guilty at the last conversation. So to me, in my mind, guess what?
Okay, well, those words never came out of my mouth. So you're putting words in my mouth or words in.
She didn't say you're guilty. She said she's sick of going. She don't want to deal with this. There's a difference. Gosh.
that.
I am?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did I say you were? I never said that. I never said that.
Okay, hold on. You listen what you say. That's what you say.
I know what I said, and I never said that.
Okay, well, listen. I'm not putting pressure upon you. I need to know straight up. Please let me know what I'm doing. If I got a wife I'm coming to home with and safe or not, and I can be cool with either or. It's just I need to be having my brain scatterbrained all over the place. It's gonna be
okay. This is what I can tell you. Okay, we are still legally married. Okay, we are still legally married. Okay, you got that part right.
She said, we are still legally. And then she followed it up with, you got that right? Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
What I said to you was, I'll be glad when you get out so we can have a conversation. That's what I said, and that's all I can say at this point. That's all I can say at this point. Okay. I didn't say I was divorcing you. I didn't say I was not divorcing you. But
look, everyone, it's V. Lenore. I wonder if she's whispering tonight.
But I do want to discuss that because we need to talk. I don't even know, we need to talk. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I haven't spoken to you in a whole year because we can't. I want to, okay?
Oh, right, a lady. She didn't even know they wasn't legally married.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, make your face clear then. Make your face clear.
Well, I did. I thought I did. I never said I was guilty. This is something you're thinking in your head.
Well, you should.
Guilty conscious.
I got to check myself that I ain't finna break myself, and I got to make sure I know what I'm doing. I ain't going in the blind. That's why I'm in here. I'm in here on a blind. Don't know what's going on.
Well, don't put me in all of that because I'm not in that. Okay,
Just for clarification, can someone tell me how you can be somewhere on a blind? V. Lenore, I had contacted you because you needed to hear. I wanted to know if you heard this mess going on between Sonya and Nesto, this phone sex call. And I wanted you to get on over here.
I'm not in that.
Well,
okay? That I'm not in.
Okay. Well, don't tell me that you tired and you burnt out.
What?
But I am though. And you asked me what I'm going through. You asked me what I'm going through, yes, and I told you. Okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything now. I told you.
I got that, and I'm cool with it. But what if I was in a fucking terrible accident? I got to walk around in a wheelchair, one leg off.
What if I was in a terrible accident and I'm walking around in a wheelchair with one leg off? First of all, as who is that? Was that a lady or Jay Vickers? You wouldn't be walking around, you'd be hopping around. And how would you walk if you're in a wheelchair? I mean, like, that doesn't even make sense. Black but not bitter. Oh, excuse me. The only Black but not bitter said phone sex. What did I miss? Well, if you was not here earlier, you missed the phone sex. So you got to rewind. Hey, let's talk about it. Ella said he lying, trying to act like he doesn't know why he's in there. Not acting like he don't know why he's in there, acting like he don't understand what is wrong with his wife and why she is giving him, the cold treatment and everything. Y'all, V. Lenore says, be very quiet, everyone. Keep it down. Boo Thang is snoring. So keep it down. Yes, V, you should have been here, man. That first call, it like went right along with our conversation last night. Southside Chi-Town said he thought he had her back on the hook. What, with that wheelchair, walking around with one leg off in that wheelchair? Chocolate drop. Hey, says Nesto must have been playing spades before this call and bid a blind 6 or something. Right? Jet Black Straight said, get the scooching, bitch. Jay Becker said, I'm surprised she ain't say. What the fuck did you just say? He talking about wheelchairs and things. Oh my gosh. Let me see what Ray Della Lewis said. Y'all laughing at her. What she say? Ray Della Lewis said, okay, V, deal with the pastor, right?
Sure do. You can't take care of me. I'm tapped out now. I'm just one cut for that.
I didn't say that. That's different. That is totally different.
Oh.
It's totally different. It's totally different.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't see it like that, but it's fine.
Well, I can't help how you see it. Okay, I can't help how you see it. To me, that's totally different. Okay?
Okay.
And until we talk, when we talk, then we'll figure it out.
Okay, right now I'm in a coma.
But right now, I'm tired. Okay? And
well, listen.
That's it.
Okay, I got that. But right now, it's like I'm in a coma. So you remember, I just sit here and sent you that.
Lord. First, he was walking around with one leg off in a wheelchair. No, I'm sorry, walking around in a wheelchair with one leg off. Now he's in a coma. Man, I tell you, Jet Black Straight says Shirley Strawberry said that sick and shut in scenario isn't going to work. Not sick and shut in. A lady said fast talking slave, and Salty Buzzer said, I'm pulling the plug, bitch. Miss Buckeye said she said what she said, Nestos. Right. Sonya Miller said one leg in a coma. Yeah, one leg in a coma. He walking around in a wheelchair. I just don't know. Obsessed with the message. Did he say he's in a coma? Yes, he's in a coma right now. Hey, I Revives. I Revives says, why the fuck he looking for a woman 10 years older than him to take care of him? Make it make sense. Hey, Miss Veronica, she says Miss Strawberry was fed up at this point with his foolishness. She sure was. But yep, so y'all, if in case y'all are not up on what's going on, he is currently in a coma.
Long letter. You had the power to control my life. If I was in a coma, you can cut the cord right then or keep it going. So which one it gonna be?
Which one it gonna be? Snip, snip.
You gonna keep it going or you gonna cut it? That's all I ask.
Tell you this again. I don't want any ultimatums. I don't want anything like that. Okay? I've been through enough.
Okay.
I don't. You can yes or no, yes or no. No, don't do that. I don't want that kind of pressure. I got enough stuff going on.
I Revived. You said she pushing him down the stairs. I would push him down there too.
Okay, all right. Well, guess what? The next time you make your decision, you make sure you find your husband. Let him know what's on your mind. Don't let it be a third party. How about that? Thank you.
Well, look.
Listen.
No, no, don't cut me off. It's not a third party. It's not a third party. You called. I didn't have any money for that call. You had your son to call me to ask me. That's why I told your son, okay? Not because I called him. He called me.
You hear that, Nesto? She said, I ain't called them folks. Them folks called me. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walker Shame said that one leg off is equal to his peen. He got his short leg off and in a coma. Salty Buzzard said, I'd cut the power the whole city if necessary. If that's going to stop you from being in your coma, that's what I would do. My Ty said, boy, bye. Yes, hey, 504, mooching ass prisoner. Third party, yeah. Whoever knows what this man is talking about.
And asked me and said, my dad wants to know, are you good? Well, that's what it sounds like you said. You said a third party. That's why he was a third party.
Yeah, you know why he was a third party? Because you should have figured out how to communicate with me and tell me what was on your mind before I even got to the point of me.
No.
You should have figured out how to communicate with me and tell me what was on your mind. You should have figured out a way to communicate with me. See, she's in a free world and she can communicate at her leisure. You're in jail. The only people who need to be figuring something out in this situation is you, not her. B. Williams said, audacity.
You didn't answer the
No,
And then I
no,
wouldn't have to call
no.
you
I
and
just
see
got
what it
tired of it at that moment. No. I did what I did,
That's all
okay? And I did it how I did it. And I'm not taking it back. It happened how
I did what I did. I did it how I did it, and I'm not taking it back. You know, Miss Shirley Strawberry's neck was going from side to side when she said that. Miss Mad About Music said obsessed with the mess. Oh wow, I was thinking about her earlier today. I haven't. Okay, who y'all talking about? I'll have to see. Um, Oh, I was thinking about her too, obsessed with the mess. Yeah, no, I haven't. Hey, let's talk about it all. Said he is always saying stupid mess, and you should have been telling her about all of this BS. Pen Pal 50 says, say it with your chest, Shirley. I agree.
it
Well, don't make
happened,
me spank you when
okay?
I get out. Don't make me spank you when I get out. Don't make me spank you when I get out.
You said thank
How
me.
about
Don't
that?
make you thank me.
No, I said spank your ass. That's what I said. Don't play with me.
Yeah, well, no, that's we really not doing. No, you just need to. I mean, what do you want? What is it that you want from me? I've given you
I don't want
everything.
that.
What is it that you want?
All I want is a clarification of what you want to do. That's it. That's it.
Well,
I
you
just
might
want to
not get
do
that
it.
today when you want it. You might not get that when you want it. Okay?
Okay, but don't say I ain't
You
asked
might
you.
not.
Don't. Okay, all right. But don't string me on then. Don't
You
string
might
me
not
on.
get that. Okay? I'm gonna figure it out from.
He said, don't string me on. No, he didn't.
Myself. This is about me. This is not about you right now. It's been about you for 8 years or however long. 8 years.
It ain't. Okay, how about this? 8 years. It's been about me. Let's break it down here. If it's about me, it's about me right now. I'm trying to figure out what my next move gonna be. That is it. That's all I ask. I'm not finna.
Okay. Well,
no.
okay. Well, you have to. Go ahead.
I can't do
Sorry.
it. Hello. Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm here.
Okay, I'm not trying to upset you there, man. You're trying to get the facts. That's it.
Well, it is upset
I got
now.
you said what you said. You said what you said. You said what you said. So you need to say one thing and the other. Baby, I want you to come home, and I'll wait for you to come home, and you good. Or I don't know about all that. See, you're gonna be one or two. That's all I ask.
Now he's writing the script for her. Wait a minute, is my mic okay? Yeah, it's on. He's writing a script for her. I mean, come on now. PW said that's my favorite part. You said thank me. B. Williams said, "Oop." Obsessed with the mess said don't string him on as he strings his side in on hourly. Um, B. Williams said he is a selfish ninja. Miss Mad About Music said I would have gave it to his ass. I'm done. Click. Right. That's nice and classy. I Revived said, boy, he really had her mind wrapped in knots. Vic to the Veil said, he thought he was talking to Sonya for a minute. And I don't know if it was my tie or Pen Pal 50. He didn't say string me along. He said string me on. Don't string me on. My tie said, I can't stand this guy. Me either. Me either. I think the only fan he has is Sonya. PW said he's trying to get out and pass fecal matter back and forth. He can go to hell. She said, now PW, I don't know. That's kind of moon worthy, I think.
I need to know that. That's it.
Okay. Well, you may not know it right now today. Okay. How about that?
I didn't ask you that. I said before the week is out, please. That's what I said. That'll be Saturday.
No, you don't give me a time. You're not giving me a time. You're not doing that. Okay? I do it when I do it, when I feel it, not when you want me to. That's what you're not getting.
Trying to run things from jail.
I got it. I already got it. Trust me, I got it already.
Hey, Penny Proud.
Okay, well then get it and stop this. It's enough.
Okay.
Okay, it is enough. It's enough.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day.
I was trying to.
She said I was trying to.
You're going to go on and have your wonderful day. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. I got a clear understanding of what's going on. Okay?
I don't know. You should have had a clear understanding from our first conversation. Now you're calling me back.
No, I didn't have a clear understanding.
And now you're calling me back and talking about a third party.
No,
and
I'm
all
talking
of
about
that.
the third part, the first call. That was the first call. We ain't talking about the third part right now.
No, you just said it this call. You just said it this call. Okay? You just said it again.
Okay, well, listen.
You just said it again.
I got my answer. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. You don't have an answer because I didn't give you one.
No, I do got an answer.
Whatever you think it is.
What I think it is?
Whatever you think it is, I guess that's what it is.
Okay.
But, I'm not going to be pressured. You're not going to give me no ultimatum. None of that. Okay? None of that. That ain't what this is.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing when I hit that door. That's it. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Just concentrate on getting out. Okay? Just concentrate on getting out. Just concentrate on that. One step at a time, one day at a time. Okay?
Sure. Okay.
Sure.
I don't have any answers for you that you want me to say or that you want me to have. It just is what it is. Today is Thursday. That's all I know. I'm trying to make it through today.
Okay. All right.
She said today is Thursday. I revived said this is like arguing with a toddler. 504 said you going in that pine box, player. Obsessed with the mess said she said concentrate on getting out. Miss Buckeye said the shade. Yes, the shade of it all. Sonya Mila said my favorite part.
Well, you enjoy your day. Don't show the others. Just enjoy your day. Let the sun shine on you. Okay? Love you very much. Thank you very much for your time.
All right.
She didn't even say bye. She said, all right. Chocolate Drop said Nesto's heart was badly broken on this day.
I'm done.
Okay, well, tell Andre. Well, hang up or whatever.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Thank you for using Global Link.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications.
If hotter than fish grease was a picture. Wow. Okay, y'all. I can't believe it. We got 2 in. So is it like really 2:30 right now? Because my clock says 1:30. So it's really 2:30, right? PW said, take it back today is Thursday is all I know is my favorite part. I'm getting that on a t-shirt. It was today's Thursday. Jay Vickers said, dang, it was Thursday and he wanted her answer by Saturday. The nerve. Yes. Miss Mad About Music said, Miss Buckeye, he punched in the air saying, damn. Y'all remember, for those of you who have seen Boys in the Hood, where Trey was punching the air because he was mad. That's what Nesto was doing when he got off the phone call, right? And then Kidney Punch Ken saw him and said, Negro, I know you not. So, because Kidney Punch Ken said, I know you ain't swinging at me. And he was like, no. So the time has not changed yet. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Talking about one more. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me see what the next one I got. Now that one's 48 minutes. Let me see about some other ones. Let me go over the phone calls from prison and see what she has. We could do a short one. Jay Vickers says it didn't forward time yet. Cell saying 1:30. Okay, so it didn't. 2 a.m. Miss Buckeye said changing at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, okay. So then, so at 2, it'll really be 3. Obsessed with the mess time. It's only 10:30. Um, okay, let me see what these other calls are like. V. Lenore, if you are still here, did you hear today's call? Um, oh wow, here's that one where he's talking to Dre and called that just popped up and called Shirley out her name. Mm. So I wonder when that was. Let me see how. So that was in June when all that happened, and so you mean to tell me, um, he called her out her name in August? Baptize that ass. Said, I want to see the sister wives. You want to see the sister wives? Let me see what they were over there doing. I heard she was making fun of me. So you missed that. V. You have got to either go over there to phone calls from prison or go rewind this live when we are done, or listen to it tomorrow whenever and hear the mess that was going on here. But V, this chick got something up here called why am I'm up here typing Shirley Strawberry in the comments. Um instead of this lady. Um all right. So here we go. Let me see something. Let me see what's going on. Um okay. All right. We are over here. V said I missed everything. V, the sister wives were hanging out and they have a live titled Sister Wives Hanging Out. How many views are on here? I don't know how many views are on here. I can't tell from where I'm at right now. 566 views. Okay. So y'all want to see a little of this. We'll look at a little of it. B, would you like to come up here and review this? Or I know you might do it yourself. I'm not sure. But if you would like to come up here, B, and your pastor is okay with it, you are more than welcome to come up. But anyway, 504 said, oh Lord. So we're going to look at these sister wives and see what they are doing. But before I do that, let me first clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Like here I am like Sonya singing random lyrics. Let me go ahead and do my thing. Where's my channel at? My channel. Okay. Let me read this before we do this. Why won't I can't get to where I want to be. I should write that down. Here we go. Okay. Fair Use Act disclaimer. This content is for educational purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, and criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, reacting, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute, not to be confused with a statue, that might be otherwise infringing. Okay, I have to get that out of the way. So, Black but Not Bitter says Pastor got V on lockdown. She's got to get up for Sunday school. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Pastor going to have her in church and Sunday school all early. But anyway, so we are going to look at that now that I have gotten the Fair Use Act read. And I do want to say, everyone, please be respectful in the chat and do what I told y'all earlier. And if y'all don't know, follow along. I'm sure someone who was here will remember. All right, here we go. Oh, let me share the screen. All right. She must have recorded this on her. Well, of course. V says she can't play with us.
Hey, Gospel Glam, where you been? Where have you been, Gospel Glam?
Wait a minute. Obsessed with the Mess said I wasn't here earlier, so the rules don't apply. 504 said respectful. Let me head out. You ain't got to go nowhere, 504. B. Williams said it was a jump scare.
Here. Yeah, look at this. Here. You eating a burger first.
Do you hear her screaming at stripper baby?
It tastes good. Yeah, he got some bread on there. He eating it. They say, hey, Sonya. Hey. Y'all want something?
Let me call. You know what, y'all? Let me be respectful. I don't mean stripper baby. I mean precious baby. No, Muhammad Ali baby. That's what I mean. Muhammad Ali baby. I don't mean stripper baby. Joe Frazier baby.
Say sorry. Uh-oh. Say sorry. Uh-oh.
Smoking Joe Frazier. Okay. Okay. Undocumented baby.
What you eating? Where your food at? Why don't you put it in your mouth? You got a little over here with it. My little buddy here. This is my little buddy here. Look at him.
So I told y'all yesterday, I like that Muhammad Ali baby. Muhammad Aliyah baby. Excuse me. Obsessed with the mess. So I don't know if y'all remember yesterday, but remember I told y'all she now has Muhammad Aliyah baby as well as another little boy. So, and we not going high revives. I just said what I had said. Oh yeah, 504. You do say bam bam.
Is the rice sweet? No, the rice is not sweet. What happened to his burger? You took it? No, I paid purpose. Oh.
Let me see if
You
anything.
eat up her
Let me see if anything like
I'm embracing it. What? Garlic bread? Do I have garlic bread? No, this is you want to try it? The plantains? Like a little bit. You can't waste my food, okay? I'm not wasting. You waste the last thing I gave you. What are you trying to do? He wastes my steak.
Why would you get a baby?
Yeah, he didn't want it.
I don't know who this boy is. Let me see.
Let me measure.
Oh, did y'all just see that? We don't know who the little boy is, V. Yeah, I just heard Sonya talk about him last night that she would have, I know Bam Bam. I knew she'd have Bam Bam and this little boy here. So yes, coffee is brewing, and we are going to go back and look at that.
You should. My steak is good. One piece? Huh? You got what? I got dry ass chicken. The steak is pretty dry too.
Is it really Muffin 218, the baby's brother? I did Southside Chi-Town. We gonna catch this.
I should have had it on medium well. Look how hard.
It well to from the butterfly. Yeah. Split it in half.
Tastes good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
504. That's okay. Nobody else is. And Beautifully Made is Beauty is her name. Said, why would she feed that baby from a fork that was just in her mouth? That's a good question. With the way, unless it was my very own child, and I don't know that I would do that, because with the way these new fandangle diseases are going around, I wouldn't. Let me see what Muffin said. That's what Miss Mad. Oh, okay. Miss Mad About Music said, okay. So that is Pebbles. So we got Pebbles and Bam Bam here.
Now,
let's do that.
Oh, okay. He was.
You can see yourself doing it? You see yourself boxing? Look at Measure.
That kind of sort of was, but 504. But wait a minute. Wait a second. Why do these kids? So is Miss Mad About Music gone? Because I know she want to be in bed by midnight. So if this is Pebbles' brother, they sure know a lot about fist action. And wow. I mean, I've just never seen little children like this use their fist. I mean, I have, but it's just an unusual thing.
Master, what you waving at? What you waving at? Good job. Good job. Now you can get some steak.
No, we don't want steak.
I want to eat. I don't want to get punched in the hand. I want to eat my food.
I'll do this thing.
Okay, so this is Bam Bam's brother. Okay, thank you, Miss Mad About Music. They sure like using their fists. Baptize that ass that he's hitting hard too. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. PW said it's not uncommon for little boys and he's older than 2. IS is trolling Sonya. She knew we'd be laughing. The only Black but not bitter says, why does she have someone else's child on YouTube? Well, I mean, she had Bam Bam on there the other day. So now I'm guessing, I have a problem with, I have a problem. Like, I have a problem with the mommy channels, but that's just me. Because I just don't think that those kids they can't make the decision. It's not like they're in Hollywood getting a salary. And I don't think that these children have to go to school. And for example, in the mommy sector, with the way that some of these ladies act, their business is all in the street. It could be very, very embarrassing for a child. So I have a problem with it. So, having little children on here like this, even I can even go as far as, Lenore does something on that hurt guy. I mean, I just had a problem with him. Get a job. Don't get your kids on YouTube. And then instead of, getting a job, you further want to come on YouTube and cry because you don't have your children anymore.
Thank you.
Oh,
Huh? Yvette, see me? Hey, Yvette.
You mean Fiona? Could that be it? Fiona?
Hey, Yvette. She looking at us?
What?
Master, you're going to fall. You better sit down before you fall, young lady. You gonna fall?
Does anybody find it? Because I don't have kids. I've taken care of some, but short term, long term, and stuff like that. But is this normal? V. Lenore wants to know why 504 is still on Earth, and Miss Veronica would like to know why is she so loud. I don't know. Y'all, see, the reason why 504 is still on Earth, V. Lenore, is because I am not exactly paying attention. I'm looking at the chat, and I'm seeing what she's saying because I'm highlighting it, but I'm kind of, like really interested in this violence. Leo Lady said, no, this is not normal. We will not be doing this at home or in public. I mean, it's been going on a few minutes. Okay, Sonya Mila said, I raised 3 sons, would never ever put them on a live with randos. Leela, not Layla. Hey, what's up?
Can I eat now, sir? Yeah. All right, thank you.
I did this with my own hands.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
I said it works. 5. Now you done?
Now I'm done.
He said, now you done? So, okay. This is not, no, I mean, hey, Reef and Muff's mom. She says Sonya has not said stop once. Sounds like she's on the phone, not paying any attention. Well, she hollered at Bam Bam already a couple of times, actually. But also, I consider this to be playing at the dinner table. That's a good question, PW. Did they get the kids any food? It seems like they're sharing. Salty Buzzer said it's really sad. Chocolate Drop said he's trying to stop her from eating. I won't say the rest. Miss Veronica said, where is his food? He should be eating as well. I'm not sure. But I would tell him, no, we don't play at the dinner table or something. Nope, 80% CMOS. She is right there. So for those of y'all who don't know, the baby is there. Bam Bam is there. And this is apparently Bam Bam 2, her brother.
I didn't even finish.
But it ain't nothing. What's wrong with you?
But you need to get out.
Now that you mention it, it does sound like she is on the phone. 504 says how Stella got her. Wait a minute. 504 said how Stella got her food back. The single.
Out. You say you want more ketchup? We'll go ketchup. You're making a mess, sir.
I will find out tonight.
You gonna clean your mess?
More? Okay.
So I think y'all are right. She is definitely on the phone.
Just have to put that in the trash.
Put it on, because we finished eating that. Put it on that. You're not going to eat that no more.
I don't like it.
I hope you wasn't going to eat this no more, because I just told him to put the napkin there.
That was a good time. That wasn't good at all.
For your refried beans?
I actually like it. Hey guys, look at this. I'd be scared to refry it, so I have pork. They act like they know, but then they be like.
So can you go to the restaurant with 2 little kids and not order them food and just kind of randomly give, like, what do you ask for? A saucer? so you can put some of your food on? I mean, can you do? Is that legal? Will they let you? Um, Miss Mad About Music said, of course, she's on the phone, always is. She was saying Yvette said hi. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, she's eating on live, but Sonya Mila, that's not unusual because this lady eats on lives like when she's doing them all the time. So, Reefa Muff's mom says she's always complaining about something. Chocolate Drop said that diet flew out the window quick. Hey, let's talk about it all. Said they had food in the beginning. PW said people do that all the time with their kids. Really? I didn't know that was legal. Um, Miss Buckeye says some places do. I mean, we didn't do that. The kids got something off the kitty menu. Lenore said they mentioned getting a burger for the boy at the beginning. Okay, Southside Chi-Town said the boy had food. Okay.
Well, why would they put fucking refried beans? I seen on a cooking channel. That's why I asked. Well,
She saw them put pork and fried beans on the cooking channel. Let me see what else is happening here. Boy, still hitting.
You making a nut
I'm
sandwich?
sorry. This boy has been sitting up here doing this, punching his head. This just is terrible. Yeah, I know 504.
Hey, ma'am. Hold on. I said, hey, Sister Wives.
This girl's so precious. I swear to goodness. She is. Oh, he's clapping. That little girl's just precious. She is precious. Okay, so, but look how far out the little girl is sitting from her plate, though. Hey, love April. I feel sorry for the baby, too. Hey, call me. Oh, Keisha's phone is here and says they might cook refried beans in lard. I think that some, restaurants do. We're going to get off of this because they're so ghetto. They both are cute and they actually kind of look alike, but oh my gosh, this little girl, oh my.
Did you say hey? Did you say hey?
Yeah, ain't nothing happening here though. This little boy got a fist again? Yeah, ain't nothing happening. Nothing happening at all. How dark was it that they fed these kids? Okay, y'all. Let me check something. Somebody just let me see what I got. So now we are done with this lady. Wait a minute. All right, let me pull up my email. These people, y'all got jokes. Y'all got jokes. Yeah, let me entertain y'all while I pull up my.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Say sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. So y'all, somebody sent me a picture of what someone that is a part of Sonya's family. Lenore says no one will be bullying those kids in school. They know they love to fight. Delicadelle said that's why that little girl throws punches because of him. But if you look at it, she lives with Sonya most of the time. So I am sharing my screen here because someone had sent me this and, a family member of Sonya's. So I want y'all to look at this and tell me what y'all think. Why has it not come? Oh, here it is. I was about to say, what is going on? Okay, so there we go. Someone said that looked like a family member. So I wanted everyone to see it and tell me. 504 says these hoes had one job, entertain us, and they failed again. How about it? Oh, okay. So you met the other one. Okay. Okay. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess. Let me see. So y'all, we are done for the night. We've got everything. We've gotten through everything that we have planned, and the time changes. I don't want anybody, this is scary. Let me get this down. I don't want anybody dozing off in church or Sunday school because of me. Um, Love April says two wrongs make one big failure. Yes. Yes. We are going to get out of here, y'all. We have had a night. If you came in late, go back to the beginning and hear all of the things and explanations that we heard. This was a very interesting call. And then we went and we listened to the ultimatum call because coincidentally, the first call that we listened to, which Shay dropped this evening, happened a few days before the ultimatum call. So that was very interesting. So I'm glad we looked at that and put things together. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Thank you for the super stickers, the super chats, the gifted memberships. I don't think there were any member milestones, but if they were, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We are getting out of here. Shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight mods. Native will be on tomorrow at 1:30 with his Strawberry Sunday. I will be on tomorrow night at 10 o'clock with Body Cams. That is our bonnets, bad weaves, big lashes, something else that I can't think of, and brawlers. So, and I thank everybody who have sent me body cams and stuff like that. Leela, not Layla, said, I will be rewinding. Thank you so much. And if you did not like the video, please make sure you like the video on your way out. And V Lenore, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow. If you want to put it in the chat while we're getting out of here, what you might be doing tomorrow, you are more than welcome. So let's get out of here. I want my favorite song. Where is it? Because we need like a big cool down after that mess we had to listen to. Where is it? I don't think that's it. Where is my favorite song? Is this it? No, that's not it, but where's my favorite song? Oh, here it is. Found it. So y'all, V Lenore says she is going to try to go on early tomorrow. And let me see. Rafe and Muff's mom said, tumor on my brain. I can't wait. Gluck, 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 gluck. Good night, Kim Lewis. Good night, everyone.